to the SVG League with champions rise to courage and honor. They claim the prize in the realm of combat with glories unfurled. Behold the greatest cap players on world. Every corner they come, test of never true. In the heat of battle, I see it through. With fists of fury and hearts of flame, they etch the legacy in the annals of fame. Hell to the SVG League with champions rise to courage and honor. They claim the prize in the realm of combat with glories unfurled. Behold the greatest cap plays a dance, a primal symphony with strength meets skill in perfect harmony. For the thrill of victory, they'll take the stand in the SVG League with greatness.
All right, SVG WAR 71. We are back once again. I am the great MJ. To joining me in the commentary booth, we got the Weasel and Hashi's hands. And fellas, we got ourselves another great card here tonight.
Yeah, should be a great one. We got an action-packed night. You got 18 fights tonight. It should be a fun one for sure.
Right after off rip, both guys are getting into it. ML in the pink or the purple shorts, and you got Cerberus wearing the Team Sun and jersey, a very popular piece of clothing lately in the old SVG League. And these guys are meeting in the middle, getting after it, slinging bombs, Weez.
Yeah, this is what we typically see out of ML. He likes to get after it early and often. And it's good to see Cerberus come out here and try to put on a show. He seems to be putting on the pressure early.
Yeah, putting on pressure, and I'm liking the teeps he's throwing.
Yeah, he's throwing a lot of mix of techniques. 1-2 down the pipe from ML. Catches Cerberus with a big right hand. Left to the body. Uppercut into the block.
Cerberus is doing a good job working the body.
Starting to check those leg kicks, too. A good idea. You cannot let him chop up those legs. Jab, jab, cross into the block. Lead uppercut. Rocks back the head of ML, but he fights through it.
Yeah, it looks like ML's just trying to catch him coming in. Trying to catch him, overcommitting early on, coming into the pocket.
One to the body. Left and across into the block. Double jab works his way in, and then another right cross. Clinch work now by ML. Decided to slow down the pace a little bit. And man, Cerberus missed with a big whipping overhand.
He was trying to kill him.
Beautiful double leg bail. Gets him against the cage and drags him down on the old Toyo tires.
Very nice. Nice denial as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I guess if you're wearing the Team Sun jersey, you got to have some denials. Even though, I don't know, it says Time Sun on his back, so maybe it's a forgery.
Yeah, maybe.
More elbows to the face from the top. ML does not just want to sit here and hit these rinky-dink shots in the ribs and take those elbows. He will get cut up quick fucking around like that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and you don't really want to waste time either.
Buck gets him back into the half guard. Pity pat action. A beautiful block once again by Cerberus. Looking to sweep. And he gets the back take. How about that? Backside control and a big denial from ML. He's got a little bit of a stamina advantage temporarily. Good denial right there. Cerberus rolls with it. Gets back into the guard. Punch to the stomach from ML.
Got him in an armbar now.
Yeah, absolutely. Got him in a massive, massive armbar right now, and ML's going to have to mind his P's and Q's, and that's what I was worried about right there. When you got that low stamina, he's got to move. It's easy to deny when you're desperate like that.
Yeah, and that's about 30% of the stamina bar gone, even though not a large chunk, Anything will do, and it likely sways the round.
And we always say the same thing, Wheezy. Not just that, but I mean, that armbars hurt your block, too.
Yeah, absolutely. That block could be cooked, and we seen it stand up there in the first half of that first round. It could become a problem later on in this fight.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, well-rounded skills shown by both fighters right there. The top control was something, but, I mean, at the end of the day, you got to think that ML's going to want to keep working that jab, cross, and leg kick that he's had, and he gets right back to it because he's shown to have a penchant for the stand-up. Second round is under the way. Big left hook and a big uppercut. Head kick falls on the block.
Something that I have noticed, these guys aren't throwing large combos. These guys are just hitting with one strike, backing away, resetting. That's something that that change of pace is going to be really good at throwing your opponent off.
Sidekick creates a little bit of distance, pulls back the body kick, pulls back the left hook. A lot of these little feints he's showing right now, Hash. Do you think he's doing that to set something up? All right, never mind. Right cross and a left hook there by ML. Another rip to the body. A little bit of leg action there when he came in, but nevertheless, ML was able to land 2 good ones to the body.
Yeah, he's done a great job of working this body over so far throughout this fight. Both men have actually. Like ML's been working all 3 levels versus his opponent here, who has been working the body and the head.
Right cross into the double body hooks, and MML is really starting to find a good rhythm to the gut. Uppercut gets through the block.
Nice combo. And that could be, a result from the armbar there in the first. You could see how low that his block meter is.
Right cross lands flush for ML. He's on the back foot, and I mean, Cerberus is only too happy to follow him. He likes moving forward, apparently. Jab and then the hook up top, a combo we've seen many a times here in the SVG League. One of the favorite entry combos. Head kick
Good
on the block.
shot.
Another jab and a hook to the body and a left hook upstairs for Cerberus. He landed the 3-piece there, Wease.
Yeah, he's starting to find a little bit of a flow here throughout this second round.
Big uppercut lands.
Ooh.
Big hook lands. Yeah, he's starting to land some good shots, Hash.
Yeah, he needs to be careful coming in because he's getting caught.
Right cross lands flush and a rip to the body. Just over a minute left with which to work here in the second round. Opening fight on the SVG WAR card. Cerberus making his debut. ML, this is his 3rd crack. Both guys are looking at their to attain their first win in the league. Couple of
Both
knees.
of them are pretty well rounded too.
Well, that's the thing, Hash. It's like sometimes you just, he eats a big body shot, and then a head kick, and then a knee to the gut. Cerberus starting to turn it on now with only seconds left in the second round remaining.
Yeah, that was an excellently timed body kick.
I would have liked it if he threw in a little clinch right there after.
Big left hook, and that's going to be the end. ML has been washing his hashish hands tape. Hits him with a couple cheap shots at the end of the bell there. Maybe a little hot and bothered from the from the knees he was eating.
Said a little douche.
Yeah, but overall, a really good round by both these guys. We seen that excellently timed body kick there that found the rock. It seems like Cerberus is found quite a bit of momentum there in the second round, building off the first round as well.
Well, as you pointed out, Weasel, he did start to find a little bit of a flow, and I thought it was really just like starting to hone in at the end of that round. It's a shame that the round ended when it did for Cerberus, because it was really clicking. ML, though, he's got time to adjust. He's got to switch something up coming into this third and final.
Yeah, and coming into the third round, he's likely down 2-0 in all likelihood with that submission in the first and that body rock in the second.
Big left hook to the body, and at the same time, Cerberus cracked him with an uppercut. Cerberus definitely... Go ahead, Hash.
I think with a well-timed uppercut on those entries that Cerberus is doing, ML could get him bad.
Little bit of a standoff in the feet on hip position. That might be the most time we've seen spent in that particular position. They were having a standoff.
Yeah, normally they like to. Most people like to get after and try to get down into either stat guard or side control out of that position. So,
pity pat action from the mount. Kind of a cheat code for Cerberus there, wearing the headgear. He can't get his ears cauliflowered right now.
Yeah, he planned ahead for this one.
Big leg spike there. Nevertheless, both players fight through it. Pity pat action. I mean, it's beautiful to hold the position and it's nice, but this is, I mean, that's heartbreaking. Coming from a wrestler like me, to get stood up from mount is heartbreaking. I think he was just being ultra patient, looking to, not like miss a chance at a denial, basically, is what I'm saying. He wanted to get a denial and then attack from there when he gave up the chance to be offensive. 2 big rips, though, nevertheless, from Cerberus. Make that a triple. Big elbow hurts him. ML
nice.
with the best shot of the fight, but uses all the stamina trying to finish it.
He's coming forward while rocked.
Yeah, you got to like that. I mean, you can't be named Cerberus and not bring the hell, so I like to see it. Big knees, though, to the gut from This is excellent cage defense from ML. He is just driving knees right into the solar plexus of Cerberus, but Cerberus spins and gets him with his back against the cage here. Potentially a breakdown. Nope. Instead, he just rolls off, does ML.
Nicely done. But ML's really got to get after it. He needs to another rock. He needs to get back after it again.
Big uppercut, just missed. Right hand landed flush for Cerberus. The axe kick fell on the block. It's the doozy, man. If it lands, it hurts, but it's very noticeable when you throw it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Big uppercut.
ML's had the opportunity for a block counter uppercut a few times, and he hasn't thrown it.
Yeah, maybe, who knows if he has that skill in his toolbox. We haven't seen it as of yet, but we see a takedown there from ML. It gets stuffed, and Cerberus does the right thing, turns his back towards the cage and blasts him with 2. You got to make him, you know what I always say, Weasel, you got to make him pay for those.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's one thing to deny it. It's another thing to make him pay for it.
1, 2, 3, every shot missed, and Cerberus fires back with one of his own. He's just slinging heat out there. Jab, jab, and then the overhand right. He's trying to throw a fastball.
That block.
2 big shots to the gut from ML, but it looks like the first fight of the night is going to go to the distance. I mean, 3 rounds in the books, and no time wasted in the decision. It goes to Cerberus.
Yeah, and I think that's the correct decision to be made there. It looked like Cerberus just had good control on that fight throughout the fight, and excellent performance on his part. I mean, even in the 3rd round when I was pretty convinced that he was up 2-0, he was still getting after it coming forward. So, nicely done.
Well, which is definitely what we like to see, right? We love the killers here. We want to see them go and get a kill. So, great,
yeah, absolutely.
Great job by both guys. Hope to see them both back soon, but until then, we got another one to get to, so let's get to it, fellas.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, cruising right along. Second fight of the night, and we got the Nigerian taking on Burrito.
Yeah, this should be a fun fight for sure. I cannot wait.
Right off rip, Nigerian throws the 1-2. Burrito steps out and hits him with a big right hand. And it looks like he's cut already, but that could be just one of his funky tattoos.
Oh.
He's got a few of them.
It could be one of those.
Double jab by Nigerian. Lead overhand by Burrito, but he walks into an uppercut and a right hand.
He's got to be careful. He needs to get out of the pocket on occasion. These guys are standing on a little bit of a dime here.
A little bit of a dime ski. Deep kick on the block. Spinning back kick into the gut. Misses the body kick, and Nigerian's quick to close the space with the double jab. Body kick into the turning side kick, looking like a young Petite Reese out there. Another teep down the pipe. Both men a fan of the teep so far, Wheezy. I guess those probing range attacks can never do wrong. What a left hook!
That was a nice pull counter battle there. Normally we don't see somebody come out on top in it, but just excellently timed there.
Yeah, absolutely. While I was running my yap about the teep kicks, they were going back and forth on the pull skis. Left hand landed flush, and it opened up a big cut on the right cheek. Ooh, maybe a controller die action there. That might be some nastiness.
That could be trouble if he doesn't have the charger nearby.
I've been there. Big shot to the body by a Nigerian. 1, 2, 3 down the pipe. Big right hand lands, and a bigger right hand comes behind it.
And these guys are just getting after it, just standing where they are, and just and then they'll reset for a few seconds, and they'll come right back in and do it again.
Burrito
Fuck it, Warriors. Fuck it.
Absolutely, Hash. Burritos ate some big shots, but there's like on cue. I didn't mean to jinx the kid, but as he gets knocked down with the jab after the flying knee, back to his feet. I was gonna say he's been eating them well though, and just firing back with heat. Nigerian finally got through there though, and rocked Burrito. Big right hand again.
Ooh.
They both landed, but Nigeria packed a little bit more heat. Double leg bail, turns. Beautiful angle on the turn to keep possession. Just nasty, nasty work right there by Burrito. Drag down on the Toyo tires, Hashi.
Hell yeah. Toyo, motherfucker.
Tries to roll out, does Nigerian, and he gets it. Now he's on top in the full guard. And opts just to stand up. I think
It seems like he's done that now. Once he gets back to that full guard position, he likes to stand up and reset stuff.
he's been watching his Wheezy tapes. He wants to get back to the feet and throw them bombs.
Yeah, that's right.
Some Wheezy Tyson action.
Jab and a right cross. A hook falls on the block. Big knee hurts him again.
That flying knee's been money so far.
There you can see a better look. Sorry to cut you off, Hash, but I thought he had a massive cut above his eye. It looks like it's just a red tattoo.
That's what it's looking like.
He's thrown that knee twice and fucking rocked him twice with it.
Yeah, it's an absolutely nasty technique. I mean, Hype's very much known for his flying knee. He's hit a lot of people with that before, and I mean that's taken him right to the top of contendership. So maybe a good technique for some of these young up and coming fighters to adopt. We've seen a lot of axe kicks and death kicks and whatever, but maybe it's time for the rise of the flying knee.
Oh yeah.
Touch of the glove, second round about to start. Jab and a right hook, but he must have been swinging at the invisible man because Burrito was out of range, but that one lands.
Nigerian's really just found a kind of a flow on quite a bit of this fight so far.
It seems like he's just got absolute belief in that right hand. It's just he knows if he lands it, it's going to hurt you. Another flying knee and make it 3 for 3, Ash. You called it. He hurt him again, and then he floors him with a left hand. Good denial by Burrito. Yeah, he's not uninitiated on the ground, to say the least. Shoots the takedown. Maybe he wants to get it there to just take a breather from the stand-up because Nigerian has been pitching heat. Look at this, right to the stack guard. And he just steps over into the half guard. Good denial there from Burrito. Steps over into the full mount. Burrito showing off some of this wrestling here. He's showing a good top game.
Ooh.
Oh, these are some big shots, too.
Big shots, and Nigerian just gets pounded out. Burrito starts bringing the heat and call it a knockout in the second round.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight there on his part. You know, he didn't like what he seen on the feet. He got to the ground and pounded him out and mount. Excellent work.
Yeah, talk about making the adjustment. I mean, no slouch is Nigerian. We've seen him twice here. In his first fight, it went to a draw against another good kid making his debut, and now we saw him here. So we got a good 4 rounds to look at him before this, and he's looked very sharp. So that makes it all the more impressive for Burrito to just adjust like that mid-round, find the takedown, cut through the guard like butter, a hot knife through butter, and just absolutely unload some smash from the mount position. I mean, very impressive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, boys. Well, that's 2 in the can. We got a whole bunch more to get to, so let's get to it. All right, boys. On to the next one. We got Luke. We got Mike. Probably the most realistic name-sounding fighters we've had in the league so far.
Yeah, this is going to be quite the fight. We very rarely get 2, normal names match up against each other.
First name basis with them right off rip.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Beautiful head kick right there. Lukey shooting in for the takedown. Mike denies. Looks for the takedown of his own and gets it.
Ooh, good spinning back kick.
Very nice. Right cross lands. Left hook into the right cross. Again, 1-2 down the pipe, and there's another spinning, back kick, but he eats a head kick. Mike's got a chin on him to take that shot without so much as a rock.
Yeah, he fucking ate that shit like it was nothing.
Looking for the takedown is Luke, but it was not meant to be. Right cross off the slip. Little clinch action, and Luke drives a couple of knees right in Mikey's nose bone. The foot sweeping the dive bomb, and now working from top control. He's got the open guard. Opts just to stand up. Interesting.
I like that he jumped in there and got some of that ground and pound in before he decided to stand back up.
Very reckless, though. He threw some really flashy spin kicks up there. He's paying no heed to his stamina.
He's watching some old Don DeJuca tapes.
But look at this. It's working for him. I mean, he's just pushing a fast pace, and it's a little bit much for Luke to react to right now. Rolls him over. Posture up action. Big uppercuts are getting through. One hook and then just pushes him away. 1, 2. Elbow lands from Mike.
Oh, another one.
Big rip. Mikey's punch, are coming out a little slower. Or Luke, excuse me, punches are coming out a little slower, but they look like they got more power on them. Well, Mike is punching just rapid pace. Left hand misses, right hand on the block. Luke shoots the takedown, Mike stuffs it. Couple of knees into the block.
Yeah, one of the things that I would be concerned about if you are Mike is that stamina consumption, like you mentioned earlier. You know, coming into the second round or whatever the case may be, if you continue to throw these flashy techniques out there, it could become an issue.
I'll be honest with you, I'm genuinely surprised it took you this long to point it out, because I know that's been just making you sick, seeing the way he's gas guzzling right now. He's fighting like he's double parked.
It's super exciting style to watch, and it's very effective, but the problem is once you get into that second and third round, now you have nothing to fight with.
And not to mention with the techniques he throws, like the 3-punch combos and the spinning kicks and whatnot, just in the moment itself, you're not leaving much left for defense to absorb any shot coming back.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Luke gonna hit a little G&P at the end of the buzzer here after the takedown, and that's how the round will end. That's one of those ones that's a little bit tricky to call because both guys were putting in some work, but Luke did land a big right hand that stunned Mike.
Yeah, it was a good round by both these guys. They got after it, and this has been a firecracker fight as of so far. It's who knows what round 2 and 3 is going to be like.
There's that elbow that did us absolute damage. Just nasty shot, opening up a cut, bang, instantly over the left eyebrow. I mean, those elbows are just absolutely vicious, Hash.
Yeah, these are killer.
Those elbows are something you definitely don't want to get hit by. They do so much damage, and then you can get cut, and it's just downhill from there.
Yeah, I was going to mention that cut could develop into bigger things when this fight gets a little bit deeper.
There's another elbow. This time Mike lands it back on Luke. Give him a little of his own medicine. A beautiful defense, and look at this. Goes for the guillotine. Big denial. He's got some drain action to go on. Looks to escape once again, and Luke stuffs that. He's going to crank it, and there goes a good 65-70% of his bar.
Yeah, that's an excellent submission there.
Well, especially because he's rolling right over into mount, too. Like, what a start. It's the first minute of the round, Weeze, and he's already got most of his sub-bar removed in his mount.
Yeah, what more can you ask for when you're going for something like that? Like, you get a submission, and you stand over and mount with a stamina advantage.
Guard recovered. Pity pad action. Posture up. And a stand up. Both guys opting to just say, hey, let's stand and throw. But then mixing up the takedowns when need be. Left hook lands flush.
Nice. He's letting it fly there for a moment.
Absolutely. Well, he might sense he's got the stamina advantage that he has moments to turn up, right? Left hook, though, lands good for Mike, as does the right behind it. Kick to the body, makes room.
You still got to be careful because Mike is hunting for those counters.
Yeah, and any counter, man, when you have low stamina like that one, can just be devastating. Head kick hurt him. Right hand dropped him. Dive bomb. Throwing some hooks now. Mikey's trying to survive, but
nice.
He didn't have the choink. Instead, Luke is able to just put him out there. Head kick to right hand to ground and pound. I mean, that's a beautiful finishing sequence overall for Luke as he scoops up his first win in the SVG League.
Yeah, what more can you say? What a fight by both these guys. They got after it. They were fighting like they were double parked, throwing out those fancy combos, hurting each other left and right there. And excellent job to get that fight finished. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Definitely a great performance, and Mike ended up getting around.
All right, well, as good as that was, as usual, we got a whole bunch more. We're only halfway through these dark matches here, so without further ado, let's just keep it pushing.
Let's go.
All right, cruising right along into the fourth fight on these dark matches. We got Pyro and we got Dom Aspenol.
Yeah, and Aspenol's looking to get his first victory here, and Pyro's looking to get a second. This should be a fun fight for sure. Both these guys love to get after it, so.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, let's see what they can do. Both of them appear to, I mean, we all know Pyro, but Dom Aspenol seems to be a striker as well, so it's going to be an interesting one.
Not just a striker, Hash. They both like taking chances, so it'll definitely be fun. And we see Pyro doing what he likes to do, walking forward, throwing bombs. There's a big right and a left, and Don's peppering that jab back. The little taunt action right there. Pyro trying to pump up the crowd. This is in Stockton, Stockton, California, so definitely not far from home for Pyro.
Oh, yeah. Pyro's definitely loving it out here. I'll tell you that much.
Right hook lands flush for Pie. Looks for the slip hook, but decides not to throw it. Double jab from Aspenol, but he eats a right.
Ooh. Pyro's seeming early on to have the hands put together so far. Aspenol needs to make a little bit of an adjustment.
1-2.
Ooh, Pyro needs to be careful throwing in that lead roundhouse.
Leg kick, double leg kick action by Aspenol.
Aspenol's leading with that straight, trying to interrupt Pyro coming in.
1-2. Elbow lands. Big uppercut.
Ooh.
Needs to watch that stamina. Ooh.
Nice clinch. It seems like Pyro has taken control of the cage here. He's got all this whole cage to work with. Aspenol's trying to back him down a little bit with it, using that jab.
Overhand right at thin air. Jab cross body kick lands very well for Pyro. Double jab and a right hook from Aspenol. Lands well, as does the right behind it. Starting to find a bit of a rhythm, perhaps.
Yeah, he's working really well behind that jab and straight.
Leg kick, switching it up. Knee to the body. Danger. He does it again.
I think as of right now, the rhythm that Aspenol is coming with is a little weird for Pyro. So he doesn't necessarily know what to throw. But I think over time he'll adapt.
To add on to that too, Hashi, I've noticed Pi has been throwing the body kick a lot. Oh, big right hook, and then an uppercut, he knocks him down, and then he throws his hands in the air like he just doesn't care. What are we doing here? Another right hand, he says, take that with you to your corner. As a very good finish to the round for Pyro.
Yeah, that slip hook has kind of been there for Pyro throughout this fight with Aspenol, who's been leading behind that jab and straight.
That dude got a big forehead, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, I think it's KSI inspired. That's what I'm taking away from it, or maybe he's just a doppelganger. Who knows? But either way, that's a big target to hit, and he took one right there on the forehead. The big uppercut hit him and sat him on his pockets, but. We'll have to see if Dom Aspenol can make the adjustment here, because, I mean, he was looking good for a lot of that first round. They were going pretty well, but then Pyro really pulled away at the end with that knockdown, and that, I mean, not only did he steal the round, clearly, but that hurt him bad. Like, no mercy on Pyro. Yeah, what are we doing here?
Yeah, we know Pyro to never touch gloves with nobody. It does not matter. He does not touch gloves.
Yeah, I've probably put in 100 spars with this guy. So I think he's touched my gloves twice.
Ooh.
Beautiful body kick. Big overhand left.
And now that, that jab and straight that Aspenol's been working behind has now hurt the nose of Pyro. So that's something to keep your eye on here.
Big slip hook. The only thing is it feeds into that slip hook that he found earlier. Right cross. Looks for the uppercut entry to the body, but it's not meant to be. The body kick at the end of the combo lands. Gets a little closer and does some damage from in close as Pyro, as he is right on Aspenol's toes.
He's looking for that pull counter.
He
Two to
has
the
him
gut.
against the cage. He should just start opening up a little bit.
1-2 head kick, but Aspenol is on his bike.
I'd like to see the rear head kick come in there because he's that straight rear head kick comes out faster.
Oh, the big uppercut drops him. Blast the head kick into the block.
I like how Pyro's going to the body whenever he's got Aspenol hurt.
Jab, cross, body kick. Double jab.
That's probably the 8th or 9th time that I've seen that combo get thrown out there by Pyro throughout this fight. He's done an excellent job of finding a home for that.
Fakes one way, goes upstairs, and look at this. Guillotine threatening here. He's trying to cock it back, but Pyro had enough in the tank to defend it. Steps over, and now he's in the dominant position with 2 minutes here to go in the second round. But instead, he stands up and throws an exhausted overhead.
Might have been trying to catch him standing up there.
Tried to catch him slipping. Double jab from Aspenol. Another body kick, this one of the lead leg variety. Double up on it.
Yeah, that's kind of found a home so far. He's timed it pretty good throughout this fight. He's had a couple times where he's done it in boxing range, but throughout the fight, that lead body kick has really found a home, and you could see it on the stamina of Aspenol.
One little mix-up I think Pyro should start doing would be like a jab up top, a straight down low, then the lead head kick.
Oof, big uppercuts got him hurt. Left downstairs. He's mixing up the rhythm too. He's not just whiling when he's got him hurt. Aspenol really backing up now, and understandably he's taking a lot of damage. He needs to clear his head. 1-2 into the block. Nice right hand lands there by Aspenol.
Good.
And a body kick, 1-2 body kick again at the end of the round.
Yeah, this is another excellent round by Pyro. He seems to have really taken control of that second round, and he found a rhythm there at the end of the first, and he was able to kind of continue that throughout the second. So
I like how they both say respect to each other, but then they won't touch gloves.
oh yeah, they're absolutely not touching gloves.
I want to see a fake glove touch, man.
Can't fake a glove touch if you're not even offering one.
See there in the replay, that big uppercut that landed to the body. Pyro has been mixing it up, going high, going low. He's been throwing the 1-2 body kick, setting up the head kick later in the round, perhaps, but we haven't seen it yet. Touching on the gloves.
There's the glove touch.
Shows what we know. Big leg kick right there by Aspenol. A little late to start working on the legs, but anything's better than nothing. Nice right hand lands behind the ear for Pyro. Right cross lands flush for Aspenol. Pull and a shot to the body that he'll be feeling. 2 more down low, and oh my goodness. 1-2 left hook. I think the hands came down. He might have been expecting 1-2 body kick. Pyro threw the 1-2 head kick and put Aspenol out cold. Bang.
Yeah.
Bang.
Yeah, that was just...
Dang. Oof.
Yeah, that was just an excellent fight by Pyro. He put on quite the show there. He started towards the end of the first round. We spoke about it in between round 2 and 3 here. He just really put on a performance. What more can you say about it?
On Treetop, he had a good performance. Shit.
Yeah, he put him away, and that's 2 in a row right now for Pyro. He started off a little on the rough side, going 0-4 to start, but now that's 2 in a row, and he seems to be one of the most surging guys. So, don't be surprised to see this guy keep climbing, because I know he's putting the work in, and he's been looking really good as of late.
Yeah, he's looked very, very strong. He's been putting his skill set together, and it's showing out here in these cards.
Yeah, he's looking good.
Well, there you go. Another one in the book. We got 1 left on the dark matches, boys. So without any more waiting, let's get right after it.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Moving right along through the card, main event of the dark matches, we got the king himself, King Aries, taking on Tate.
Yeah, this should be a good fight. These guys love to get after it, great strikers in their own rights, and seeing them down here in the early prelims is going to be a little treat for us.
I feel like I haven't seen King Aries in a minute.
I mean, it might be the CTE kid because he's been fighting on like the last 4 cards.
Oh, shit.
Working behind the jab is King Aries. He lands the uppercut at the end of the combo.
And that was a beautiful combo.
Left, right, down the pipe. Oof, beautiful intercepting combo by the King there. He hit him with the straight left, and then he put the lead uppercut behind it. I mean, Wheezy, we've been praising that combo forever. That's clinch stop 101 right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Beautiful little calf kick by the King. Another one, putting money in the bank early. And those calf kicks and leg kicks can really add up if you get after them early, Ash.
Woo! Slick little combo right there from King Aries.
Yeah, he does have some well-developed boxing. Clinch work, and look at that. Takedown defense was on point as he denies Tate the throw.
Tate has really been putting on the pressure throughout this fight. I've seen it, throughout the first 3 minutes. Tate has been often putting on the pressure.
That could...
One thing...
Go ahead.
One thing I did notice is that King Aries started in Orthodox and switched to Southpaw right away.
Yeah, he's very well versed in the stand-up. I mean, boxing, kickboxing, footwork, all of it, head movement. Like, he's really, really well versed. But the thing that stands out to me is his patience, too. You see it here. He is setting up traps, and he's making Tay walk onto a lot of shots right now.
Oh, yeah.
Nice drag down, though.
Beautiful drag down, for sure. 101. Sonny Blue somewhere smiling at that right now.
Oh, yeah.
Big elbow to the old cranium. Rolls over into the sprawl position. A much better place to be. Tay is now driving left hands into the ribs of the King, but pops right back to his feet like a cat. 1-2, and
ooh,
that little TJ Dillashaw style hook kind of interrupted what the King was doing, and maybe a little cut opened up on the left side.
Get that timing right, and you can check hook that TJ hook.
Switches stance and throws the lead hook. 1-2-3, uppercut got through the combo. 2 to the body. Nice left hook lands flush.
Even though King Aries is on the back foot, like you kind of mentioned, he's outputting quite a bit of shots here. But he's just being very efficient with what he's throwing.
Jab and a hook. Ooh, a nasty
nice
elbow at the end of the round lands for King Aries. And I mean, all in all, a good round for both men, but clearly a little better for Aries. He landed some very big shots on Tay, and it seemed like it had a little more impact for me anyway.
Yeah, that's what it was looking like. It just looks like the output of King Aries so far off the back foot. He's catching, Tay coming in with all the pressure that Tay's trying to put forth here.
Yeah, and he's had a lot of good counter shots as well.
Second round about to start. Touch of the glove and picking up right where they left off. They meet in the middle and start slinging dogs. Big left from the King. Throws a jab and a lead hook into the block. Another double jab here by Tay, just working his way in behind it. King was able to land a good right hook to the body, but ate a left hook, and there's another one. Tay starting to find a rhythm. He tripled up on it now.
Now opened up a cut over there on that left side.
And I mean, that's the 4th time he's got it through. Just like that. It's like all of a sudden the left hook became unblockable. Oh, caught him leaning back with an overhand. Big uppercut, though, by King. It appears that Tay made some good adjustments in between the rounds there.
Yeah, it looks like it. So far, he's got the pressure coming forth, and he's had more success of coming in early on throughout the second round.
Shoots another takedown, but King Aries showing off that top-tier takedown defense. Jab and a hook falls into midair. King Aries throws a 1-2-3 all into the block. Jab, lead hook, and then an uppercut. I mean, these combos are just textbook. Oh!
Ooh, nice.
Big left, and then he hits him with one downstairs. There's another left hook to the old body. Oh, a big right hand by Tate now.
Just traded rocks there.
It's like anything you can do, I can do better. He hurt me, I'll hurt him right back.
And that's the good part about putting that pressure on. It opens yourself up. You know, it's a bit more dangerous at times, but it also opens up good opportunities to find those rocks like Tate just did.
Certainly. Nice shot right there. Just under 2 minutes in the second round. Both men have hurt each other, but the one thing that's jumping out, though, is King Aries is starting to really pull off with that stamina advantage.
He is, but he's also starting to get his block eaten up a bit, too.
That is true, and his head health is not outstanding, but at least it's somewhat close. I'd say that the stamina is where he has a massive one. He might want to look for a takedown, but big right hand lands. 1-2 slip, and look at that.
Nice.
Reset the combo with the slip.
Both these guys are finding counter shots at will now.
Nice shot there by Tate. I mean, these guys are getting after it.
Yeah, what more can you say? This has been an excellent second round.
Jab cross. 1, 2, 3, and the last shot got through. A common occurrence here. Sound defense, and then when the block finally gives out, slip hook
goodness.
rocks Tate again. Or excuse me, by Tate rocks the king again. He even hit him with a little head kick on the way out the door. That round a lot trickier to call, but I mean, does 3 rocks beat a knockdown, right? Who knows? It depends as what the judges like. I could see that going for Tate though, despite getting knocked down early in the round.
Yeah, that was a razor close round, but Tate did some really good adjustments on the stool after the first round, and really found quite a few rocks in there, quite a few openings, and he seems to be having a bit of an advantage coming in here into the third round.
Third round.
An interesting third round.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, based off the first two, teep kick off rip right after the glove touch, makes a little room, pulls back the head kick, throws the body kick. Right hook got through, and Wheezy, the jab broke through the block, and the hook got there.
Ooh.
Oh, he gets dropped with an uppercut. Good foot sweep from the bottom position to get back. Big slip hook hurt him.
It's found a home quite a few times now. We've seen it. He's gotten a few rocks off the slip hook.
Another big one. He's rocked again. Oh, another health event, this time to the body. Body kick caught. Yeah, they're literally trading health events. 1, 2, 3, and I don't know how Tate took that shot. What a chin.
Something to be mindful of is King Aries' little lunchbox. He's got a bad cut on his face here. Got to be careful for that Dr. Shithead stepping in. Oh my
Left
goodness.
hook hurt him. Right hook or right uppercut followed behind it. Tate got his head off the center line to get out of the way of the final shot of the combo, but damage has been done. Oh, right cross hurts him.
Goodness.
Just gets out of the way of the overhand right.
What a fight.
Big right hook hurts him now.
This is one of the best fights I've seen in recent history.
Swinging and fucking banging.
TJ. Body kick action from the king. I don't know how you score this fight.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Kick to the body by the king. Oh, he looked for the spinning back
goodness.
fist and got sat down with a right hook. Dive bomb from
Looking to get
Tate.
him out of here.
Weave.
And look at this. The king was able to survive. Oh, right hook just folds him against the cage, looking to put him away, and again the king survives.
Oh my goodness.
He's like a cat. He's got 9 lives. Posture up.
Hands up. He's like, let's bang it out.
Not a good position to be in, and he already showed a duck, maybe a jab uppercut for Tate. And no,
Oh
it was
my
a hook.
goodness.
I mean, he took a beating in that one, did the king. He got his licks in too, but he took a beating in that one. Tate with the absolute devastation of a right hand to put it away at the end, but just an overall pounding from Tate.
Yeah, that was an excellent fight, though. Like I said, there, there in that last round, these guys were getting after it. One of the best fights I've seen in quite some time, and a very early contender and a hard beat for fight of the night.
Yeah, that was definitely probably going to be one of the best fights on this card, if not the best.
Oh yeah, like that's setting a tone right there. I mean, perfect fight to be the main event of the dark matches. I mean, it just really put a cap on all the dark matches. Showed how hungry these young up and comers are, and that was a hell of a fight. Like, if you fight like that, win or lose, it don't even matter. Like, you know, you can't tell me
Right.
King Aries is a loser for that fight. The guy just put on a fucking war. It's just, you know, Tate had a little bit more, hit the harder shots, and he took that one. But I mean, a fight like that, that's what we're looking for here. That was beautiful.
Yeah, excellent fight by these guys. Just excellent work.
All right, well, as good as that was, we still got the whole early prelims, and the main card yet to go. So we got no time to fuck around, boys. Let's get after it.
Let's go.
All right, moving right along. We got the Cuttlefish, we got Maxi, and this one should be a doozy.
Yeah, this is what we're gonna see when two killers get in here inside the cage. These guys are certified killers.
Holy shit,
God.
we didn't even get through the intro, and Maxi already raw Cuttlefish.
How rude of him! He didn't let me finish my intro.
I mean,
Maxi's definitely a fucking killer, and so is Kettle.
uppercut slipped on. Good rip by Cuttlefish there. Double jab by Max. Teep kick by Ketz. Clinch action. Jab and a hook there by Kettle. Both guys showing a little chunk of respect there. They kind of took a little step away and just thought it out.
Yeah, after that firecracker start, I mean, I don't blame him.
Beautiful foot sweep by Maxi. Beautiful combo. Also landed 3 shots there. It's always devastating.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he's got through the block.
He just sat him right down. That was a 6-piece tornado right
He's
there.
through the
And look at this, another one.
Jesus
Cuttlefish does
fucking
not know
Christ.
what's hitting him right now. Not only did he hit 2 knockdowns, he threw a little Dancing with the Stars in there for the middle. Hit him with the spin action.
Cuttlefish has got to make that adjustment. He was working to get Maxi to the ground, but Maxi's got some tough takedown to
Oh my goodness! That overhand clipped him. He almost slipped and ripped, but a little slow on the head movement. Big work from the top here from Max.
I think that's a smart move. Maxi's found a lot of success on the feet thus far. I'm not surprised to see him stand back up out of the half guard.
Maxi's trying to put Cuttlefish on a fucking poster.
The thing is, though, Kettle's got a lot of experience. He's a tough kid. Like, he doesn't have the strongest record, let's say, but, I mean, it's all experience. The kid has damn near 30 fights in the league, so you cannot count him out from a bad start to a round, especially when Maxi's used as much stamina as he has.
Yeah, he's put on, I mean, he's used a ton.
Yeah, he's used a ton,
Oh!
but that's just,
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my god.
Another
That's just
1-2.
because he's comfortable doing it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
This is definitely a 10-8 round right now. Looking for the
Almost
arm triangle. Playing the drain game, and look at this. Takes away maybe 30% of the bar. Not the most massive chunk, but he didn't have too much stamina himself when he did the submission, so to be
Right.
expected. I mean, he's pushed such a pace, especially with that little choke now. Both their staminas are way, way down.
Oh, yeah.
Only Cuttlefish is carrying the trauma of a fucking of CTE right now.
Yeah, he's been getting punched in the head.
Oh, Cuttlefish! That's what I'm talking about. No quitting this kid. Hit him with the head kick, and then hit him with the it ain't over little. That's beautiful. That's
Yeah, no, that's an excellent round. Way to get back up there. Cuttlefish, you know, he's a survivor. He gets after it, and you know, there's no quitting this kid. You just seen it right there with that big head kick. Boom, you seen it. I mean, this guy does not give up no matter what.
He leaned into it too easy. Well, you know how us SVG boys do. Even if you kick the shit out of us, we'll tell you to fuck off. So
Yeah.
jab and a right cross. Another jab thrown out there. Right hand. Ooh, left hook lands flush for Maxi. I mean, short of that one shot, Maxi has just been absolutely driving, and it's been one-way traffic.
Nice pull war there.
I heard Hashi
that
was
was
definitely
a
liking that.
clean sequence right there.
Clinch work now, throws an elbow. His head health is just absolutely flashing. I would love to see it. I mean, I don't even got to finish the sentence. I would love to see a takedown here from Cuttlefish just because he has such low head health and he has a submission, a stamina advantage. Not to mention he's good on the ground. So, I mean, this seems like the right move to me. We'll see if Maxi is able to fight through it. Pity pat action, building up the GA. Kettle gets up and cranks him with an elbow, holding position.
Nice denial there.
Steps over into the half guard. Beautiful denial by Cuttlefish. Showing the ultra instinct there. He threw a punch and denied damn near same time. Beautiful position to be in. Backside control. Interesting choice to give the position up, but understandable. A little easier to control. Good he didn't follow that up with a takedown or he would have got choinked.
Yeah, he would have. Oh.
Just like absolute gorgeous takedown. Timed it on the spinning back fist right into the breakdown and just broke him down. Throws the teep kick to Maxi, and Maxi is running on fumes.
Yeah. I mean, but the good news for him right now is that just one good shot could end this fight.
Oh, yeah. Cuttlefish's head health has just been brutalized. Big overhand right, just missed for Max. That uppercut gets through, though. He's got Kettle on the back pedal.
Just not enough stamina to finish it right now.
Another uppercut lands floosh. Good counter shot by the Cat.
Definitely a great counter shot.
He's just looking to time that uppercut. Either a takedown or a body shot. He's trying to put him out in one. Uh-oh. Right cross lands at the end of the sequence.
That was nice from Kettle to, you know, we've been doing pull wars all fight here, and he decided to lead with that straight.
Just got himself out of the way of getting slipped hooked. I mean, Maxi leaned his head off the center line, and Kettle can thank the tracking for that one because the uppercut stayed with the slip. That could have been bad news bears. It's the last thing you want to be hit with is like a big slip hook or uppercut right now.
Yeah, and that was a good slowdown of pace for Cuttlefish there in that second round. He was able to slow down the fight quite a bit. And if you're trailing in the head health, ooh!
He went to say respect, and Maxi said Stockton. Oh, look at this! Goodness. Reverse the fate. Kettle's got him hurt. Body kick.
Good body kick. Let's see if Kettle can keep it going.
Fakes the takedown, fires the hook. No dice, Jim Rice.
And another just great fight by both these guys.
Big uppercut lands for Kettle, but he eats a hook on the entry. And just like that, Max lines up the uppercut that he's been throwing all night, just perfect, and absolutely separates Cuttlefish from his senses. What a beautiful knockout.
And he was fishing for it there in that second round. Cuttlefish was pretty wise to it, but caught him by surprise there in that third round. Excellent fight there by Maxi.
Yeah, Maxi was trying to put Kettle on a fucking t-shirt from the very beginning, and then, you know, Kettle warrior he is, he fucking stayed in there, rocked him a few times, started doing good, and then Maxi just caught him.
Yeah, that's 3 wins now for Maxi in the SVG League, and every one has been more impressive than the one before. He's just been moving up through the levels of competition, and this is a good win for him. I mean, he had a better record winning percentage-wise, but experience-wise, Cuttlefish absolutely eclipsed him. 30 fights to his 3, so to put on the performance he did, especially in the first round, and then the finish in the third, You got to expect big things for this kid, and he's definitely one of these guys you got to keep your eye on.
Yeah, no, absolutely. This guy, you know, he's been putting on excellent performance after excellent performance, and this was no exception. He went out there in the first round, he set the tone, and you know, found the finish. What more can you ask for?
What more can you say?
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, we got another one to get to, so without any ado, let's get to it.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right, we got Wolf, we got Jigsaw, a couple of veterans of the league, and they're going to collide right now, Easy.
Yeah, this is going to be a firecracker fight. I expect nothing short of just excellence here.
Couple of fan favorites.
Absolutely. I mean, Wolf has just hammers for hands, and Jigsaw has, like, blades for hands, so... Both guys throwing quick, and Wolf already getting to that axe kick. A major fan of that axe kick. He has been loving that.
Yeah, he throws quite a few of them a fight.
Left uppercut landed very flush there for Jigsaw. Hook missed for Wolf. Oh, they both land, but Wolf landed much better. Axe kick landed flush.
This is looking like it's going to be one of those battles of just who hits harder.
It's a devastating game to play with Wolf because he hits like a ton of bricks. And right on cue, there's an elbow. I mean, Jigsaw's always had great footwork and mix-ups.
Oh my goodness.
I was going to say, he might want to rely on his kickbox rather than brawl with Wolf because already it's like everything he touches him with just hurts.
Somebody's got to check Wolf's gloves here.
1-2. Well, and you know the whole time he's thinking about an axe kick. Like, the guy throws like 4 of them around, so you know. Oh, big uppercut sits him down again. It's been an early hard trucking for Wolf. Left hook, that's the 4th rock, and we're only halfway through the first round.
Jigsaw throwing back while hurt.
And look at that, it's like he hit him with the force on the Superman punch. Ooh, right the old tummy. Through the body kick to Jig. 1-2.
Oh my goodness, that's straight.
Yeah, Wolf is
like
just, I mean, everything he throws. Oh my goodness, he face planted. Wolf gonna look to put it away right here. And Jigsaw, though, to his feet like a cat and marching forward. And I don't know if that was a good idea. I mean, wow. Howl at the moon if you're a Wolf fan. He just absolutely ran through Jigsaw in that one.
Yeah, what can you say? This was just another beat down, and Wolf was just, you know, he had to found the pace early, he found the rocks early, found the knockout early. What more can you ask for, Drew?
Yeah.
Snort his ass.
Yeah, he absolutely smoked him. I think it was like 7 health events, and just the final one, like that was just a devastating shot. Wolf definitely putting in the work. I think he's trying to get your attention for a potential performance of the night bonus there, Easy.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. An early contender here in the early prelims for performance of the night, and an excellent knockout as well. That's an underrated pick for knockout of the night as well.
Well, good fight. All these guys have been bringing it, that's for sure. On the early prelims has been on fire right now, and I expect the next one to be no different, as we got a blazing hot prospect, usual story, taking on a hot contender that's been around for a hot minute.
Okay, sounds good, man.
Let's get after it. All right, cruising right along into the main event of the early prelims. We got the blazing hot contender Noodles, and he's taking on league veteran Little Lion.
Yeah, this should be a good fight for sure. These guys love to get after it. I wonder how long it's going to be before Noodles shoots for that takedown.
Well, it's weird. I wouldn't quite call it striker versus grappler because, I mean, Little Lion has a very well-balanced set, but it's no doubt what Noodles wants to do. He wants to get that fight to the floor ASAP.
Right.
Jab and a hook from Little Lion. Noodles keeping his back close, not to the cage, but close enough on that black line. You know he's going to set up some kind of shot or a clinch. Little Lion, though, is defending well. He's just opting to keep his hands low. He's inviting the strikes.
I don't blame him.
2 rips to the body by the little lion. Gets on his bike. Looks to time a knee on the entry, but just mistimed it. Noodles snatches up the single leg and goes right into half guard. Passes right to mount, and this is a deadly spot. Uh-oh.
Big denial.
Big denial. Fakes the up. Little lion looks to Buck with a major transition. It gets denied, and look at this. Noodles is wasting no time, going to his favorite move, the arm triangle. He fakes it, and Little Lion bit on it. Now he tries to escape. Little Lion is panicking a bit on the ground.
This is trouble.
Yeah, there goes 80% of the bar right there.
And he's still in a huge amount of trouble here.
Massive, massive advantageous position. And look, he's chaining it to the Darce choke.
This could be it.
Little drain action.
Oh, my goodness. He got the denial. I think that's a rappity rap.
Yeah.
He got another denial. He doubled up on it.
Oh, fuck.
And there it is. He's going to cinch the leg, tighten down, and Little Lion is forced to tap in just over 2.5 minutes. My goodness gracious. Noodles with another absolutely devastating performance.
Yeah, what more can you say? This guy just comes out here and he just puts on, you know, what a performance. He just puts on this crazy performance each and every time he comes out here and just makes quick work of his opponents. What more can you say?
Yeah, I mean, the time that it was on the feet, Little Lion did look good, and then fucking Noodles just, when it got to the ground, it was over.
Yeah, absolutely. Very impressive he has been in his short career so far in the league, picking up his 4th win. Definitely a prospect to keep your eye on, and you can expect to see him break into the rankings after this one. But, I mean, as good as that was, boys, we still got the whole the whole prelims and the whole main card yet to go. So, without wasting any time, let's get after it. All right, SVG WAR 71 coming from Stockton, California. First fight of the prelims, and we got Wrestleband taking on the Pressure Bowl.
Yeah, this should be a you know, a little bit of a styles clash here with Pressure Bowl being a well-rounded fighter who knows how to stand and strike.
Yeah, Pressure Bowl a lot more well-rounded. I mean, we've seen beautiful wrestling out of Wrestleband, but he's gonna have to get to it quick. You do not want to muck about on the feet with Presh. Big overhand. Clinch reverse by Pressure Bowl. Immediately walks him to the cage. Spin, back take. Knee to the gut by Wrestle, but Pressure's on his back. Hits to the floor, but Pressure is staying with him. Wrestleband has got bruises all over his face. Another tough training camp coming into this one.
Yeah, it's looking like it.
And look at this. Pressure Bull's going for the Darce choke. No fucking around. He's getting right after it. Uses it to sweep to the back mount, and he's got him fully flattened.
He's going to turn over here.
Oh my goodness, some big smash from the top. Picture perfect start from the Pressure Bowl. And look at this, he's looking to wrap up the arm triangle. Hits him with the fake, and he just drained a ton of his stamina. Wrestle looks to escape, but Presh was on it. Another denial. He's going to look to blast him. He could one-shot him. And he did. Yeah, he did. There's not a sliver left. Pressure Bull pulled it off. He got the one shot off the double denial. What a beautiful performance by the Pressure Bull, again, early in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, just a similar fight to earlier, and you know, he just gets the fight done quickly. He found his opening there on the ground quickly and wasted no time. Well done.
Well, as good as that was and as short-lived as that one was, I mean, it was a doozy for the time it was there, but it's time to keep it pushing. And the next one features one of our own, Hashi. Go give him hell, buddy. All right, cruising right along up the card, we got the one and only Hall of Famer Hashi's Hands taking on Petite Reese.
Yeah, and this is going to be a battle of two of the most exciting fighters in this league. These guys are fan favorites for an absolute reason, and they're going to show you why.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why they have as many bonuses between them as they do. I mean, just absolute firecrackers. Petite Reese cracks him with a big right hand, but that's not going to deter Hashi from walking forward. Walks into an uppercut, and he's rocked early. 2 to the body, and Petite Reese has hurt him very early.
Yeah, it's a big start if you're Petite Reese. This is exactly what you want.
Oh, but Hashi catches him with a dipping uppercut, and he hurts Petite Reese now.
They trade health events.
Yeah, both men have seemed to recovered rather quick. They are just standing in the pocket, slinging dogs. Flying knee on the block. Left and a right cross. Reese slips off the hook and throws a beautiful slipping uppercut. Right and a left, and then a beautiful combo by Hashi. A right, left, low, left, high. Step back cross. He learned that from his old man. Big uppercut to the stomach. Beautiful lead uppercut by Petite Reese.
Petite Reese has found that little slip counter there.
Oh, he almost hit the axe kick there, but I don't know what happened. Hashi was able just to avoid it. He was right in the kill zone, too. Double slip action. Reese hits him with 2 to the gut.
That was a very nice combo out of Reese.
What are we doing here, says Petite Reese. Oh my goodness! Hashi tried to taunt back and got starched with a Superman jab. What a dink!
What can you say, man? Hashi, what were you doing?
Oh my... I think that's only the second time in League history we've seen someone get punched out in the middle of a taunt. I mean...
Oh my goodness.
I think... I don't remember another time. Like, look at that. I wonder if he got stuck in it. Because that was just brutal. He wiggled his chin like, give me a shot, and Reese obliged and put him spark out. My goodness gracious.
Yeah, that's, I mean, excellent fight, what short-lived it was. I mean, beautiful knockout, way to take advantage of the taunt there by Petite Reese and pick himself up a victory. Well done.
Great job by Petite Reese. I'm sure he's going to be enjoying that one. Happy to have Hashi on his resume now. But as for Hashi, my goodness gracious, I look forward to the post-fight press conference to hear what he has to say about that one.
Yeah.
All right, Wease. Well, as good as that was, we got more. So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, cruising right along up the card, and we got a former champion, Boo, taking on a former title contender in Goldberg. Both men coming off big knockouts on the last card, Weezy, meeting up here tonight.
Yeah, this should be a big fight here. You know, former champion taking on former contender. Both these guys are very talented.
Yeah, that's top of the food chain stuff.
Yeah, both have a good resume. Both are fucking killers. It's going to be a fucking interesting one.
Knee thrown by Boo, but Goldberg catches it and didn't look for the takedown. Instead, just let it go and got lit up with 2 punches. There's the snap down. Opts not to dive, though. Wants to keep it on the feet, this Goldberg. Teep kick beats the side kick and knocks him down.
Yeah, Goldberg's done a good job of catching those knees so far in this fight. I know we're only a minute in, but he's kind of made a read on that already early.
Big uppercut lands for Goldberg. Rest of the combo falls on the block. 1, 2, 3, all on the block. Boo's defense relatively sound thus far in the early going. That body, though, has been open to the kicks from Goldberg.
Another nice catch.
Yeah, and he's trying to stick him to the cage, but Boo he's just not sticking to it. He's non-stick Boo.
He could have forgot to press R2 or let go of it.
Big uppercut on the block, turning sidekick, sidestepped, and he eats a hook to the body.
Yeah, Goldberg's doing a good job of working the body so far.
Weezy, you nailed it too. The amount of kicks that Goldberg had caught was ridiculous, but a left hook just floored him.
Yeah, that's a big start.
I mean, that kind of came out of nowhere too. He just blistered a 3-piece, and the hook at the end of the combo sat Boo down.
And he did great work from the cage on the get up there too.
Beautiful elbow by Boo.
Elbow.
Right cross lands, and there a nice little hook or a cross into the lead uppercut from Boo. But Goldberg's starting to find a rhythm.
He seems very comfortable right now.
Extremely. It's like he seems to be throwing way more volume, yet Boo has significantly less stamina. And I'm telling you, Goldberg is zoning now.
Yeah, he's done excellent body work throughout this first round, and it's showing in the stamina.
Crossed and then a uppercut to the body. Fakes the kick. Fakes the cross. Fakes the cross. Jab and a lead hook, which gets through. Boo hits him back with a good one, too, but then eats an uppercut at the end. Misses the kick, and he's there for the Teep reprisal.
Yeah, Goldberg's done an excellent job just getting out of range or catching these kicks.
Big right hand rocks him. Big crane kick now by Boo. Oh, but the uppercut right back sits Boo down. 1-2 to the body.
What a sequence.
Absolutely. These guys going toe-to-toe, blow for blow, like, whoa. And they're a little cheeky crane kick at the end of the round to get a little cheap shot action in. Nevertheless, the damage had been done. I would say that's quite clearly a Goldberg round.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I think Boo had good moments towards the end of that round that may carry over a little bit of confidence for him going into round 2. But for the most part, it's been one-way traffic.
Oh, yeah.
Start of the second, both men meeting in the middle. Boo throws a 3-piece. Uppercut gets through at the end. 1-2, the cross and the left hook lands flush. Cross to the body from Boo. Right hand back by Goldberg, but it hits the block. Right hand gets through.
Boo has done a good job of keeping the head health very comparable here. He's a little bit behind in the head health, but nothing unsurmountable.
2 to the body,
Yeah,
1
I mean,
upstairs.
the head health is all right, but the body health is...
Oh, yeah. That body health is getting really low.
Yeah, it's concerning, because especially since it's tied to your gas tank, right?
Yeah.
1-2 on 1 foot from Boo, but another right to the body. Goldberg just putting money in the bank to the body.
And he's doing it very quickly and efficiently as well.
Beautiful. Hit him with the old jab downstairs and then the lead hook upstairs.
Another caught kick.
Kick to the body. Ooh. Pull battle right there. Both men take a second to recover their stamina. Kick is caught by Boo, but he eats an uppercut and the left hook and is dropped. A big cut on the right eye of Boo.
Yeah, he needs to be careful.
1-2's got him hurt again. Just absolutely devastating body work right now by Goldberg. Left lands upstairs on the cut.
And you mentioned it there in the first round. Goldberg's found a really good rhythm in this fight.
I mean, yeah, the kid has always been an outstanding fighter. We've seen him fight in the league many times. Oh, he ate a head kick there, though. Boo doubled up with the crane kick and sat him down. Knee upstairs. Left on the block.
And that's exactly what Boo needs. He needs more of that.
Well, yeah, and we're giving Goldberg lots of credit. Let's not forget. Jesus.
One.
Beautiful head kick. I was just going to say, Boo is a former champion for a reason. He has been to the top of the mountain, and that does not happen by accident.
Good deny.
Big elbow. Pity pat action. Postures up. Stands up. Hook on the block.
Boo's also got to be careful due to his block health. He's been having his block beat up all fight.
Yeah, Goldberg's just stayed busy, just pumping the shots out there. Goldberg's block is relatively full.
Yeah, it's like nothing's fucking happened. His head health is a little low.
A nice sit down at the end of the round, too. That's got to feel good if you're Goldberg, not so much if you're Boo. Multiple knockouts both round for Goldie.
Yeah, this was another excellent round. Boo's having moments, though. He's found a lot of openings where like that one flash head kick or a crane kick could come in and completely end the fight here.
Third round underway. Ooh. Body punch, and he just missed an uppercut. Goldberg's got him hurt already. Kicks to the body, and it's stuffed. Another kick. This time it's caught. Left hand on the break.
I'm surprised we haven't seen more body kicks from him, too.
Big right hand sits him down. Right hand to the gut.
That block is cooked.
Uppercut to the body. Boo on his back pedal right now. It's a little trepidatious to engage. The body health and the head health is hurt. The block is beat up. Maybe you want to seek a takedown, but I mean, you're also probably down 2 rounds. Ooh. Crane kick. You got him with a big shot. Can he put him away? Goldberg stands tall, though. Right hand hurts him.
Nice sidestep.
Caught him with an uppercut to the body. 1-2 to the body. 2 more to the body. Sits Boo down. He's got him hurt against the cage. Pumps left hands into his face. Big knees got him hurt.
Ooh.
Uppercut, but Boo is just trying to survive right now.
Yeah, he's looking for a flashy little knockout here. Is Goldberg?
Yeah, I was
Head
trying
kick.
to say he's gonna feint him out or look to get something cool.
1-2. Jab, lead hook again. Right cross to the gut. Or hook, excuse me. Drops him with an uppercut. Looking for follow-up shots here. Now he's got the mount. This is devastating. Oh, but Boo survives by the skin of his chinny chin.
It's just all heart.
Looking to roll out of it. A very, very aggressive approach. Oh, man. I think that's going to cost him.
It.
Wow, he survives
Somehow
again
stays in
somehow. The hard on Boo is not to be questioned.
Let's
Postured
get a
up.
spider, man.
Oh, he hit him with a head kick, but he just has nothing left. It's like a light breeze.
Yeah, he's just fighting on fumes at this point.
Trying to make it to the exit bell, perhaps. 2 to the gut. A hook to the stomach.
Oh my goodness.
And he is just getting beat to pound. Back into mount. Left, a left, and a left, and it's over. Just like
So
that.
done.
Goldberg finishes destruction of Boo in the 3rd round.
Yeah, that was an excellent fight by both these guys. Boo had his good moments, and you know, Goldberg had a really good fight overall, though. Like he just put on a really good performance. He looked comfortable in there at all times, and came out with the victory. Well done.
Pretty one-fucking-sided and great performance.
Yeah, like you said, Boo did have some moments, but it did feel a bit like one-way traffic. You know, Goldberg really got a rhythm going early, and he's kept his foot on the pedal. And man, if this guy keeps signing up, man, the league's got someone to worry about because that kid is good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, as good as that fight was, we got more to get to, so let's get to it.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, here we go. Co-main event of the prelims. We got the Milkman. We got the Little Dutch Twinkie. And how could this be anything but a good one?
Yeah, 2 absolute fan favorites. They love to get after early and often, and this should show no exception.
Fuck yeah, everyone loves them.
2 to the body by the Milkman. Left hook upstairs, but LDT hits him back with a tree piece. Stinging jab by the Little Dutch Twinkie.
Ooh.
Big uppercut lands. Nice left hook again, and a Little Dutch sidekick to create some space. Milkman's coming forward. Lands a good left hook. Uppercut on the
nice.
entry. It looks like he was shooting for a takedown there, maybe. Another good one to the stomach. Right cross upstairs by the Milkman. Good exchange there.
Oh, nice.
Team landed a hook, and Milkman landed one of his own against the cage. Milk's looking for the drag down, and he does, right on the prime bottle.
Little tap-tap-a-roo.
Best way to build up that GA.
And this is something we've seen a lot more from Milkman recently. In the grappling exchanges, he's been trying to work in that grappling, make their opponents respect his ground game.
Well, you know, Weezy, it never hurts to be well-rounded, right? Put that idea of the takedown out there, gives them another thing they got to think about. I'm all for it. Postures up. Not to mention, when you're fighting a guy like LDT, it's good if you can put him on his back and, you know, not let him find his rhythm on the feet, because once he gets going, he is a nightmare for anybody.
Oh yeah, and he's a quick starter, so if you make him lay down on his back here for the first round, maybe he slows down in the second a little bit.
Yeah, LDT is not one you want to let get started by any fucking means.
Good denial. Yeah, he did not allow the posture up, which would have almost assuredly came with a free transfer right to side control. Oh, beautiful teep kick.
Ooh.
Milkman took it well, though. Left hook at the end of the combo for LDT. 2 big uppercuts to the body, putting money in the bank, going low early.
Yeah, LDT's done a great job working the body.
Another big uppercut. Milkman's got a chin on him.
Oh yeah,
Fuck yeah.
absolutely, just granite.
Superman punch on the entry. It ends with a hook. And he's got Milkman on wobblers. 2 down low. Make that 3. Nassim just putting money in the bank. And that's going to be the end of the first and final round. I mean, a relatively close round, but I would still have to lean to the little Dutch Twinkie. He had the rock, and he was landing the better shots on the feet.
Yeah, from the looks of it, that's what I'm saying as well. Nassim just did a great job of, while they were standing, just making the most of his opportunities. He's working the body very well, which is just money in the bank if this fight goes deep.
Yeah, I'd say it was Nassim's round 2, but Milkman did it.
Oh, shit.
Off Rib Street. Oh, Nassim sits him down with a little Dutch overhand. Double jab now. Milkman looking for the takedown. But the takedown defense is on point.
And that's what we know Nassim for. He's got excellent takedown defense, and he's really good off his back as well.
Yeah, he's a good power bottom.
Uppercut to the stomach. Another rip to the gut. Milkman, though, gets the clinch. Back. He's going to look for the drag. Here it comes, and right again on the prime bottle. Pity pat action from half guard. Milkman steps over right to the side control. Looks to step over to mount, and Nassim rolls him right into the half guard, and he's on top now. He looks to mount, and look at this. They're rolling around.
Great denials.
Watch out here.
Arm triangle, setting it up. Going for the fake. No dicicle. Looks for the fake again. And Nassim bid on it that time. Playing the drain game. He's looking to choink it in. And there it goes. He takes away a good maybe 70% of his little Dutch submission bar.
And that's a huge moment.
Rolls over to his back.
Not a position you want to be in if you're Nassim.
Oh, absolutely not.
Beautiful denial right there by the little Dutch Twinkie. Did not allow access to the submission attempt. Side control. Rolls over into the sprawl position. Improves his position to backside control, rolls with him, and now he's in side control. Full mount now. Denial. Looking for some arm tribe. No die. Nassim bucks and gets him back to half guard. Milkman postures and flops right into the side control. Nassim rolls again. Looks for the get-up, but Milkman snaps him back down.
And that's what Milkman was waiting on right there. He's waiting for that snap down.
Excellent top control by the Milkman. He's just been rolling with him through positions, keeping the control the whole time. Final 20 seconds, and you can imagine Milkman's going to look to keep it here. Maybe posture up and deliver some more damaging blows at the end of the round, but nevertheless, he's been on top for like the last 3 minutes of this round.
Yeah, he's had an excellent back half to this round, and you know he's showing off his excellent top control.
That's the thing, is how do you score a round like that, Hash? Do you give it to the Nassim for the first minute where he dropped Milkman, or do you give it to Milkman for the submission and holding him down for 4 minutes?
I mean, I personally would think that the damage comes first.
Oh my goodness.
And again, he gets hurt early. Little Duck Twinkie looking to finish him. Milkman seems to have recovered rather well. Clinch pushes him to the cage. Gets the back. Looking for the drag down, but Nassim's not having it. Little Dutch up kick saves him. Crane kick.
Milkman wants us on the ground desperately.
And you can't blame him. I mean, every time Nassim's touching him, it's hurting him.
Right.
Clinch work. Spins, got his back. Rolls over. Staring at...
Milkman was able to get it to the ground fairly decently early. If he can get a submission here, who knows what could happen.
Well, yeah, he's already pulled off one submission, and he's already showed that he can hold the seam down. Just will he be able to duplicate that? And even if he does duplicate the hold down, is it enough to take away the knockdowns the seam has? He might be forced to push the action here. Clinch work, looking for another takedown. Gets it. Dive bomb, but that up kick saves him again. Says, I don't think so, Bucky Dunn. Step back elbow. Thing of beauty. Just missed, though. He's ducking underneath some hooks now. Nassim has very good head movement, but he was mostly slipping off center the early going. Now he's starting to duck underneath under hooks and look for a counter. Rips down low and then one upstairs. Right hook.
Ooh.
Side kick. He switches to the southpaw. Throws a head kick. He's back in orthodox. Another takedown defended.
That is a cool little technique. He's using the switch stance head kick there.
Oof. 2 to the elbow, or 2 to the body again. A knee to the body, and now a kick to the body. Missed the side kick. Pulls, missed the elbow, pulls, hits the elbow.
Hey.
It's the final minute. Both men are tired. Both men are hurt. Beautiful cross to the belly. Nice combo from Nassim, but it was mostly blocked. Uppercut on the block. Final 30 seconds. Superman punch and a left hook. Milkman just winging hooks. He gets under one and a big elbow on the pop-up, and Milkman was out before he hit the canvas.
Yeah, you had mentioned it earlier in the round about how he was searching for those duck counters, and he found one there.
Fucking beautiful.
Yeah, massive elbow right on the eye of the Milkman. He puts him out bad. And yeah, what can you say? Credit given where credit due. The little Dutch Twinkie doing what he does, putting on a show, putting on exciting fights, and getting a finish.
Yeah, I mean, what more do you need to ask for out of these two fan favorites? These guys got after it, and excellent fight by both these guys.
Yeah, I mean, there isn't much more to ask. Go, Hash.
Props to both of them. They both fucking fought well, and congrats to Little Dutch Twink.
Great job by both guys. Little Dutch Twinkie comes out on top, and you can expect to see him in the rankings too. He's been putting a few together as of late, and he just picked up a win in the second in the co-main event of the prelim. So big shout outs to the Little Dutch Twinkie, but we got more fights to get to, so let's get to it.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Main event, of the prelims. We got Smith, we got Lyric, and it's a battle of merry old England.
Oh, this should be a good one for sure.
Beautiful three-piece off rip from second round Smith. Lyric may be taking this fight from vacation. He's coming in his Hawaiian shirt getup. He looks like he's very relaxed, taking on the former title contender.
Yeah, like I said, this should be a good fight. Both these guys like to get after it, and these guys are both technical fighters, so we can expect a technical bout here.
1, 2, 3. Ooh. Smith appears to be a little more aggressive than usual here in the early first.
Yeah, he's just getting after it.
Oh, he is being way more aggressive than I've seen him.
Yeah, Smith's not really known for his aggression, right? Especially in the first round. He's known for more like his footwork. He's known to have like really good counter boxing and an absolutely hench chopper. And look at that, he knocks down Lyric with a big shot. Ground and pound.
Early.
Yeah, he's looking to put him away. Big denial by Smitty, working on that wrestling he has. Lyric looking to use the cage to get back to his feet. Smith went for the throw, but Lyric was not having it. Ooh, he almost got caught punching to the body. Lyric is taken to the back foot big time right now, trying to collect his head. 2 to the body, 1 upstairs from Smitty, but Lyric blocked the last one. Gonna have to work on that body block, though.
Ooh.
Right cross.
Can't eat many of those straights. He's walking right into it after that head kick.
It also stands out. Smitty looks a lot thicker than Lyric, doesn't he?
Yeah, just a bit, yeah.
Big right hand. Body kick from Lyric. Left hook on the block. Misses the teep kick. Rips him downstairs. Make it twice. Another one. Big elbow hurts him.
Smith just looks extra comfortable right now.
One to the gut.
And something I like that Smith is doing is his spacing. He's putting enough space to be out of that kicking range, but he's able to reach with that straight if he were to need to get there.
Right cross. Teep kick to make a little room. He's trying to keep Smitty off him. It was been a second round Smith round. Make no doubt about it.
Yeah, just an excellent round there by Smith. He put on a good performance there in that first round. Let's see if round 2 and 3, if that's any indication to come.
I mean, fuck. He's known as second round Smith, so I'm gonna assume the second round's gonna be way more hot for him.
I mean, yeah, if he typically when Smithy starts off good in the first round, the second round it starts to snowball and turn into an avalanche. So it'll be interesting to see how young Lyric can adjust here in between rounds.
Yeah.
I mean, let's not forget, this is only Lyric's 6th fight in the league, and he's taken on a guy with 30 fights that's been to the mountaintop. So
just a big experience difference as of right now.
And like you can see the comfort. Like Smith is just immediately in his zone in the second round, as per usual. Catches the kick. Walks into the cage. Looks for the trip right before they hit the cage. Cheeky bastard. Big right cross down the pipe. 2 to the gut. Sits the young buck down. Smitty with follow-up shots. Lyric able to survive. Rolls off the cage. Rip to the stomach. Uppercut misses. Jab to the gut. Double jab action. Left hook onto the block. Jab downstairs. Big uppercut from Lyric.
And that's what Lyric needs right now. He just needs to, find those shots here and there and just not hit and not get hit. But he's getting hit right here.
Yeah, he just ate a monster uppercut. He was not trying to hear what you had to say. Now he's on his feet, or he's on his bum. Gets up, ducks a head kick, throws a hook back, but he had no stamina in the shot, or that could have did a lot better. But very wise by the young buck to show off all the skills, mix it up, and take him down.
Yeah, if you're not doing well on the feet, then you need to mix it up and make a change.
Smitty going backdoor. Posture's up. Lyric says, back up or I ain't standing up. Get away from me. Oh, a big knee. Good thing he had the block up or the young buck might have been snoozing. Flying knee on the block. Left hook lands flush for Lyric. Smitty moving forward. Lyric outside the black line. Eats one to the body and a hook upstairs. Knee to the gut as well. Flying knee on the block. The body appears to be there all day. Lyric seems to be one of these guys that just is always blocking his head.
Yeah.
And against someone like Smith, just always blocking your head isn't... you shouldn't.
Big elbow upstairs. Well, yeah, stuff like that'll work at a certain level, but when you're fighting a guy at this caliber, yeah, you can expect the attacks to be coming from everywhere. Left, right, high, low, you name it. Spins and gets out the back door. A little bit of a exclamation point on the round just to say I can even get up on my own. I don't need them to stand me up. Smithy with another dominant round.
Yeah, he's up 2-0 pretty convincingly right now. Lyric is going to need something big here in this third round if he wants to change this around.
Even with our judges, I'd say I'm pretty sure it's 2-0.
Right.
You see here on the replay, big body work by Smith. He's so hench. Third round about to start. Touch of the gloves and away they go. Rips downstairs. 1-2.
And this is a round. Oh my goodness.
Big uppercut. Double jab. Shoots the takedown and no bueno. Throws a teep kick down the pipe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right hand.
Oh, nice.
Oh, my goodness. What a combo.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, if you're going to beat a kid, that's the way to do it. I mean, my goodness gracious. He put a fucking absolute blistering combo on that young man.
My goodness, that was an absolutely disgusting combo to put an exclamation point on this fight, which seemed really like one-way traffic.
Yeah, I mean, what more can you say? I mean, just, again, multi-handed, multi-leveled, right? You don't know if it's coming high, low, from the right or the left. He had Lyric bring his hands down thinking a body shot was coming, and just Smitty erupted with a right-hand uppercut from the hip.
Yeah, that was just an absolutely excellent performance there for Smith, capped off by an excellent knockout. Just excellent work.
Yeah, I mean, and it's the funny thing too, Weezy. I mean, Smitty took a little break a while back there, and since he has been back, he has been on absolute fire, looking like prime form Smith. So definitely someone to keep your eye on.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Amazing performance and amazing knockout. You love to see it.
Yeah, and you know what? As for Lyric, you know, young kid that's only his sixth fight in the league, and as we said, fighting a guy that's fought for the belt, been to the top before, like, it was a hell of a challenge for the kid. You know, he didn't get the win, but I bet he learned a lot, and I bet you we see him come back even stronger from this. So, shout outs to both guys.
Yep.
All right, well, as good as that was, Wheezy, as good as the prelims, the early prelims, the dark matches, as they all been, it's time for the main card, and I'm leading the charge, so hold my beer.
All righty, laddie.
Up next, we got the greatest Jada versus Big Soul Reaper.
All right, Hashi, we got a very, very exciting fight coming up here with Big Soul Reaper taking on the great Jada.
Yeah, this one's definitely going to be a good one. You know, MJ, the well-balanced fighter that he is, and Soul Reaper with the good old boxing.
Yeah, he likes to get after it. Soul Reaper already putting on the pressure. It's not often you see MJ back up, but there's the big takedown. He's looking to get that early and often, looking to beat up on Big Soul Reaper here in the first round.
Let's see what he can do from here. Let's see if he's just going to try to control him, posture up, and beat him up. Let's see.
It's a nice denial. Big Soul Reaper returns one back to him. Posture up here. Looking for some smash. Nice defense. Oh, there's a carryover denial. MJ's going to look to attack here. Straight, a hook, another one. He's eating them now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, these are some big shots. Soul Reaper's got to get up out of there.
Yeah.
Nicely done, nicely done.
You don't want to have MJ on top of you no matter what.
Oh, some more big shots coming in. He is just beating the dog shit out of him right now.
Oh, my God.
He's looking for some more smash, but a nice rollover here.
Little tap brew action.
Yeah, working up that GA a little bit here. Oh, but there's the sweep right back.
And he postures up again. Nice.
It was a nice, undeniable there. Once again, nice defense from Big Soul Reaper. He's in the sprawl position now.
Yeah, and you don't want to be here. MJ's just going to fucking beat the body up.
Right. Nice work there by Big Soul Reaper to get back up to his feet with minimal damage done there in the sprawl. But a nice combo comes through.
Good slip hook.
He is working right now. It seems like he's got a new sense of confidence here. He's pushing forward. He's throwing some really nice combos.
Yeah, I mean, he fucking took him down. Fucking postured up and beat him up a bit.
Oh my goodness. He's putting on a show right now. He's going for the standing guillotine.
He jumped it.
Rolls it over into mount.
Oof.
These are some big shots. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Brutal work. Look for that posture up, but that was a big denial there by Big Soul Reaper, but a denial right back from MJ. And another one. He's going to look to attack on this one for sure. Just more big shots coming in. Oh my goodness. Devastating work. Oh my goodness. What can you say in this situation? MJ got the takedown early. He was able to find the dominant positions. He worked some crazy smash throughout this fight. And was able to dispatch a Big Soul Reaper in one round.
Yeah, he too. As soon as he got the takedown, it was wraps. Soul Reaper, he had some good moments, good denials and whatnot, but fuck, MJ's pressure on top and how he postured up and just beat his ass, bro.
Yeah, and like you were just saying, Hashi, like he had some really good moments. He was defending pretty well, for the situation at hand, but it was just too much for him to handle in the end. And MJ pulls off a really big smash victory, and way to get himself in the win column here, and a big dominant performance. What more can you ask for at it if you're MJ?
You can't ask for more, to be honest. That was a pretty damn good performance.
Yeah, and we're on and up in the card now. We got more fights to get to, but thank you for stepping into the booth.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
Up next, we got Jiggly J vs. Omega Red.
All right, moving right along. We got the second fight of the main card, and we got Omega Red taking on Jiggly J.
Yeah, this is going to be a good fight. A little bit of a clash of styles here, and it's going to be interesting to see how these guys match up.
Absolutals. And look at this. Omega Red immediately shooting for the takedown. He drains all the stamina. He's going triple press with it, and he gets it on the third effort. Two turns and a push through. Yeah, beautiful job. Yeah. And look at this, Weeze. It's 30 seconds in the round, and look at the stamina.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a significant chunk missing in 30 seconds. That's a big deal.
Fakes one way, fakes the other way, fakes the same way, fakes the same way, and doesn't do anything. Push up by Jiggly J, and that was an R1. That burned stamina to get back to his fizzy.
Yeah, that stamina is not looking great already.
Teep kick to the body by Jiggly J, and answered right back is Omega Red, and he put some stomp in his.
Yeah, that looked like it had bad intentions.
That looked like this is Sparta. 1-2 body kick lands flush. Jiggly blasts a body kick of his own. It gets through. Double jab and across. Nice calf kick at the end of the combo. 2 minutes into the first, and a perfectly timed double leg takedown as Omega Red changes levels, gets underneath the hook, and now he's looking to work from the top guard position.
And we've seen how strong Jiggly J's guard is. It's very tough to get out of his guard.
Yeah, Jiggly J has good reflexes, and he literally just sits there and looks to deny. There's no attack coming at you. There's no threat of a sweep or anything. He's going to look to deny and then move. Double jab there again, but Jiggly comes over top with a right hand. Another one from Omega. Right hand, Jiggly with a left. Teep kick makes some room. Oh, beautiful combo by Jiggly J. And he hits like a truck, so you cannot take much of that. But look at that combo by Omega Red.
I cut him open there.
Jiggly known for his elbows, for sure. They pack a wallop.
I think the concerning part is Jiggly's stamina. He has burnt through a lot in this first round.
Yeah, somewhat surprised, I mean, that Omega's not seeking that takedown out again. Maybe he's trying to let him forget about it so he can set it up early in the second. Doesn't want to show it now this late in the round. But what do I know?
Giving out a little takedown action.
Hanging out on top for the final couple 20 seconds here. Working some pity pat. Look at the posture and drop some bombs. Gets 2, 3, 4 more sig strikes in. Last one was blocked. Nevertheless, looks good to the judges. And that's the end of the first round. I'd say that's pretty safe to call that an Omega Red round.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. It's been a very good round for Omega Red. Let's see if he continues that here in the second and possibly into the third round with the stamina advantage that he's built up.
Yeah, I think he will. I think he's gonna bring it to him, take him down, make him work.
Touch of the gloves. The second round is underway, and a crisp right hand lands for Jiggly, but he eats a left hook right after. Uppercut gets through. Shoots the takedown again. Turns it. Double turn again. Is he going to go through? Yes, he does. Absolutely gorgeous technique by Omega Red. And that's only going to continue to drain from the stamina of Jiggly J.
Yeah, that's just very smart work. He stayed after it and has found another takedown just like he did there in the first round.
Left and a right to the body.
Once again, though, Jiggly J just able to stand right back up.
Again, he lands a beautiful combo. And a flying knee now.
He seems to have found a rhythm here.
Beautiful hook. Uppercut lands. Jiggly J is on his toes. Turns the takedown again. And Omega Red keeps turning the takedown the same direction. Jiggly J is all over it. Flying knee on the block. Nice rip to the gut. Kick this time to the stomach.
And Jiggly J putting on the pressure this round.
Again, beautiful time takedown. Gets under the hook and just right on his back. Half a round to work with here for Omega Red. Posture's up. 2 big shots with the left hand and then keeps position with the break of his own posture. Gets right back to pity pat action, trying to build up that GA, Wease.
Yeah, he's doing good work down here. Once again, Jiggly J just keeps denying this stuff and just able to stand right back up. It's costing him a lot of stamina.
Yeah, he's using those R1s though, Wease, and that's very dicey to give up on that stamina.
Yeah.
Especially when you're behind like this. But heck, he gets to get out on his feet. You're not going to win the round just laying in guard.
Yeah, no.
Hell no.
1-2 body kick from Omega Red gets through. Jiggly drives a knee and another one upstairs. Another beautiful knee. That's 4 in a row. Jiggly's finding a niche in the clinch. Spins off the cage, does Omega, shoots another takedown, and he gets it.
I think the only thing that Jiggly J has going for him is that the amount of takedowns that Omega Red has had to throw here is kind of drained his stamina a little bit.
Yeah, it's not easy to wrestle this long. And look at this, Jiggly's got a chance here to get up. He improves at least to the sprawl. Looks to get right back to half guard. In the one sense, he's not getting hit, but it takes a lot of stamina to do those transitions. So,
yeah, just another good round out of Omega Red.
Yeah, it's been a very, very, how do I put it, well-paced round. No one's, emptying the tank, even though their gas tanks are both very much drained. It's just been steady, the same pace throughout the whole fight. And it'll be interesting to see if one of them tries to sprint at the finish, as Jiggly J taking a page out of our own Hashi's Hands' book. Hashi.
You gotta fucking love it.
The old cheap head kick. Repping Team Savage well with the cheap shot.
Gotta love being a cheap little bastard.
Showing why nobody likes us. Postures up. Nice jab. Deep kick and another. Man, that combo has just been money in the bank. He's hit it once around, and look at that. Ooh, axe kick action. Good knee work. Kick to the bods. Another clinch attempt there by Jiggles. Uppercut gets through. Right cross.
Nice denial.
Catches the knee, fires the hook. Misses the elbow. Jabbing across, gets blocked. Big elbows on this clinch. And look at that, Omega Red gets it where he wants. Gets Jiggly on his back, and he's on top, already past the guard into half guard.
He is just tapping away.
Little tap-root.
Tapping him in the face. Pity pad action. Postures up again. Left gets through, and Jiggly J's on his back now. He's got a bit of a stam advantage. Look at this. He's reaching for an arm wheeze.
He's got a little bit of a stam advantage. It's close.
He's trying to play the game. He's faking. Man, just a battle for stam right now. Jiggly's hoping that he'll move, but he hasn't, and look at that. He got a major stamina advantage now. Once Jiggly threw that strike. Beautiful up transition by Jiggles to get back into the half guard. Looking for the sweep into half guard, or into sprawl, excuse me. Looking for the stand up, and he gets it.
Got just a little bit of time to work on the feet.
Yeah, no time for hugging now. You probably need a knockout. Flying knee misses. Flying knee misses. Some good clinch knees land, though. Oh, a big left hook hurts Omega Red. Oh, and he almost wanted to. Oh, but he dives and knocks down Jiggly. Looks for the dive bomb, but Jig's not having it. And a knee to the gut, and that is going to be the end of the fight, where it sets some big action take part right at the end of the round, Weezy.
Yeah, that was an excellent little third round. These guys got after it, and that into that third round, nobody felt comfortable with this win, apparently, because they just bit down on the mouthpiece and got after it.
Yeah, they just said, fuck it.
See here on the replay, big takedown for Omega Red. He hit multiple throughout the night. Could be the difference on the judges' scorecards. Is I feel like he did a little bit more, but you never know how the judges will score it.
Right.
The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Black Mamba.
And there you have it. He gets his win. Well, big win for Omega Red as he beats the former title contender, Jiggly J. And, I mean, that's another win for him now. He's racked it up, and he's got a pretty good resume coming in, Weezy. I mean, that's his 6 wins. So, ranked number 7. You got to think he is right there in the mix.
Yeah, he's definitely looked very good ever since joining the league. He's been right in this little area, and he comes around and beats a perennial veteran like that. Just excellent work.
Yeah, great performance.
Great performance and a great fight overall. But you know what? As always, we got another one in the chamber as usual. Time for the feature fight of the night, featuring our own Weezy. Get in there, Weezy. Show them why you're a former champion.
Up next, we got the Weasel versus Hoyps.
All right, Hashi, here we go. We got Hoyps, we got Weezy, and this one should be a doozy.
Yeah, both are fucking fan favorites. Both love to fucking throw down, and fuck, I'm excited for this one.
Well, that's the thing, right? Both guys have, they're known for slinging bombs. So this is one of those fights where as soon as I made it, I knew it couldn't go wrong. And look at that, slip fest by both guys. No one takes the big shot at the end, though. Big elbow by Hypes on the counter. Jab to the stomach. Wheezy fighting behind that lead hand. Rips downstairs. Elbow up top.
Yeah, Hypes does have great boxing, and he's a little unorthodox with his movement.
Mixes in the takedown, and he gets it. Weasel did not see that one coming at all. He thought he was in a bit of a kickboxing match there, and Hype showing that he's got a well-rounded skill set.
Hell yeah.
Look at that. Fakes, and it goes right to mount. Weasel bucks and gets back into the half guard. Weezy has a very good bottom game. It's hard to hold him down and control him. Looking to push away, but Hype stopped it. Pity pat action.
Yep.
Bucks. And again, he recovers back into the half guard. Hype postures up, fires some shots. Couple good shots got through, but Wheezy able to get the sweep from the bottom.
Great sweep.
His turn to smash maybe. Lands a couple good ones, but look at that. Hypes with the reversal of his own. Steps right over into the side control.
Right in the half guard.
Why not? Repping that Toyo tires. Pity pat action comes from Wheezy from the bottom. More pity pat from up top. Posture up denied by Weasel. Just working those lefts from his back and steps right up. Great job by Weasel to get back to his feet. And this is where he wants to be. Weasel known to have absolute cinder blocks in his hands.
Yeah, Wheezy just wants to fucking... You know, Wheezy can be patient, but Wheezy just loves to fucking... Oh, shit. Oh, nice little four-piece.
Yeah, beautiful. Hype's got that hand speed, though. Where I think where Wheezy has the power, I'd say Hype's has the speed advantage.
I'd agree.
Jabbing across, misses, and Hypes just blesses him with an elbow. And that's going to be the end of the first round. Hashi, a very tricky round to score, but I might be inclined to lean to Hypes for the takedown top control.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean towards Hypes as well. It was it was a close round, but I will lean towards Hypes.
Second round about to get underway. And a touch of the gloves, and here we go. Right hand down the pipe from the former champion. Big elbow by Hypes, and Wheezy's cut open. Another one. Wheezy is just walking onto that elbow.
Yeah, I don't think Wheezy's liking having to kind of chase Hypes down.
Yeah, Hypes has got a very unique style as it is. He kind of does a little bit of everything, but tonight he's really showing that footwork off as he's making Wheezy chase him, and he's just letting him fall into traps. Beautiful punch out of the clinch by the Weasel. Catches him with a big uppercut. You cannot take too many of those. Another beautiful uppercut by the Weasel. Shoots a takedown to Hypes, and it looks like Wheezy's found the rhythm towards his takedown defense, as that's another clean stuff, and then, of course, makes him pay for it with a couple of knees to the body. Hypes kisses him with a left hook. Spins, takes his back, looks for some drag down, and sits him down on the Prime bottle. Looking for the sweep to mount. Wheezy's not uninitiated. He's seen it before. Looks to take the back, and look at this. He's got him flattened out.
Yeah, you do not want to be there.
Rolls over. This is still a very bad position. Massive denial by the Weasel there. Did not allow the posture up. Dangerous, though, that he defended that. He gave up the potential arm triangle. Nevertheless,
if he didn't get that.
Nothing like getting hit from mount with low stamina. big elbow, and that goes right into the cut, Hashi. Hypes is in a perfect position to drive a few Ellies home right here. Even from here, he could work that lead hand hammer fist and just hit Wheezy in the cut. But it looks, yeah, he goes backhand instead. Postures up. Hook to the body, hook upstairs, but it's posted by the Weasel. It's in guard, carryover, denied by Wheezy. He looked for the get up, but Hype said nope. Postured up, and look at this, stack guard. Rained some lefts. Excellent defense by Wheezy. He didn't get hit clean once.
And it was a good way to posture back down as well.
Yeah, very, very smart move. That's just excellent awareness by Hypes to keep the position. If Wheezy's going to get back to his feet where he wants to be, you got to make him earn it by using stamina. Look for it there. Hypes postures up again. And look at that. He went deep with the smoochy pass. Elbow right into the cut, and now he is leaking. And again, it's another one of those very tricky rounds to call, but I think it could be 2-0 Hypes right now.
That's what it's looking like, to be honest.
I mean, it's Wheezy might have landed a couple more shots on the feet, but to take that and just the damage, Wheezy was cut open bad. Though kudos to his cornerman, as he's got Wheezy patched up very well for this, the third and final round.
Yeah, Wheezy looks good coming out.
Yeah, absolutely. He's hurt him with the first couple shots. And that's the thing about Wheeze. It just takes one combo to change the fight.
Yeah, he landed a fucking nice hook right there.
Misses. Hypes blacks him with the fucking elbow.
Hypes is really loving that.
Oh! Uppercut the lead hook into the takedown. Wheezy had the wherewithal to defend it. Drives a couple knees. One gets into the gut.
Great reactions by Wheezy to defend that takedown.
Another takedown attempt, and Hypes gets it. Dive bomb. The up kick stops it. Another clinch attempt. It appears Hypes likes the feel of the top control, as he seems to be ambitious towards his takedowns right now. Wheezy gonna have to sprawl and brawl and push forward here in the third round. Big right hand by the Weasel. The thing is, too, it could be 1-1, it could be 2-0, so, I mean, Weasel doesn't necessarily have to fight for a finish now. If he gets up with a rock... Oh, and there's a rock! Oh. Beautiful, putting on the pressure nevertheless. Oh, what a sweep! Left hook smokes him to the ground! Big combo, and oh my God! What a knockout by Hypes as he leaves Weasel as a crumpled pile of garbage in the corner.
What a great fucking performance by the both of them.
I mean, the fight was fantastic, but that is one of the best knockouts I've ever seen. Just the side step, and the combo. The hook, and then followed right up with the cross into the hook. My goodness gracious. Fitting for a knockout like that here in Stockton, California, as he opens Wheezy up badly, too. I mean, he's got a major cut under his, or all over the right side of his face. Definitely going to need some reconstructive surgery.
The way that cut open when he sidestepped, whew.
Yeah, that was horrifying. Let's all just say a prayer for Weasel and hope he's okay, but great job by Hypes as he gets it done in absolutely devastating fashion. Absolutely devastating. And I mean, the kid was on fire, got himself all the way up to a title shot, lost to the champion, no shame in losing to the champion. In the bounce back, gets a tough fight like this, number 3 ranked former champ, and he passes with flying colors. Great job by Hypes to get it done, and my goodness, you can expect a big one for him.
Fuck yeah.
All right, Hashi, as good as it was. I mean, assuming Wheezy's jaw's okay, he's going to join us back for commentary here for this next one, so let's get after it.
Yes, sir.
Up next, we got Sunny Blue versus the Great One.
He recorded it.
All right, here we go. Co-main event of the card. We got the Great One coming up to fight Sunny Blue.
Yeah, this one should be a good one. It's showtime, baby.
Hell yeah.
I mean, the Great One has looked great since coming in the league, no pun intended. 4-0 coming in to this one, ranked number 9. Sonny Blue has been a top contender pretty much from the word go since he entered the SVG League, currently ranked number 1. And both of these guys are absolutely knocking on the door of a title shot, so the stakes are high.
Yeah, and these guys, I mean, differing styles, of course, but these guys like to play it patient. They like to have these technical wars, these technical battles, and try to work an advantage from there.
Right hand down the pipe. Right cross to the gut. Rips one to the gut. Sonny shoots a takedown, and he gets it. Pity pat action from the Great One from the bottom. Sonny fakes the arm triangle, fakes it again. Postures up, and drives a right hook.
And this is exactly where Sonny wants to be. He wants to have that top control. He likes to work from here.
Oh yeah, if you could tell Sonny he'd have a takedown in the first minute and a half of a fight, he'll be happy 10 times out of 10. Because this is exactly where he wants to be, Weezy. And you see, he only throws a couple and breaks his own posture just to ensure that he maintains the position.
Yeah, he is not trying to lose his top control.
Steps over. Right hands. Big denial. Rolls him
nice
over.
Sweep, though.
Steps into side control and gets up to his feet. He wants nothing to do with the ground when this is a Great One.
Yeah, I don't blame him on that one. He seems to, you know, if Great One has an advantage anywhere, it's going to be on the feet here.
Cranks him with a knee.
And that was just an excellent usage of denying a takedown and then punishing your opponent for shooting the takedown in the first place.
Looking for the ankle pick, and he gets it. And look at that, a little dance move by the Great One as he gets up.
Yeah, he's breaking it down a little bit. But he's still got about a minute to work.
Hits him in the gut. Postures up.
And he's just slowly working away that head health. Just very, very slowly working it away.
And yeah, both guys pity patting for their life.
That's some good shots right there.
Yeah, some of the best for Sonny so far in the round. I mean, he's been able to posture and land at 1 or 2 sig strikes here or there, but those were good hooks upstairs. 2, 3 good ones. There's another one. That's 4 sig strikes. Hard to tell. It could be a Sonny round. He did land a few takedowns and have the top control, but Great One also landed some good shots on the feet. All in all, it hasn't been the most eventful first round.
Yeah, no, I think this is likely a Sonny Blue round because in these close rounds, judges like to use the takedowns and whatnot, and Sonny was able to grab a few of those plus work the top control just a little bit there.
Major teep kick you got to see right there. Probably the best strike for the Great One. That knee in the clinch, also a good one. I felt like he was getting the better on the feet, but once Sonny got it to the ground, it doesn't really matter who you are. Sonny's going to get a couple shots off on you.
Yeah, and that seems to be the tendency of Sonny Blue fights. I mean, on the feet, he tends to, you know, at times struggle, and then once he gets to the ground, he thrives.
Less stamina, too, for Sonny Blue. That plays very well for the Great One, since Sonny's always looking for a submission or a unblockable transition on the ground. Beautiful hook by Sonny. Chains it with the foot sweep. Just excellent. Looking to throw the feet to the side, and he does. Right to side control. Excellent, excellent start to the round for Sonny Blue. Big denial. Couple elbows. Great One looks to flick, but Sonny was not having it. Another beautiful elbow. Make it twice.
Big denial there.
Elbow again. Pity pat. Fakes and then goes back to the guard. Postured up.
Ooh. Couple good shots there.
Postures up to Sonny. just punching him over and over in the gut. Finally looks to change position, and he gets into the half guard. Denies.
Nice deny.
Looks for the step over, no dice. Big deny again. Fakes, postures. Rips one to the gut. Touchy, making another one. Straights from the broken posture. Gets him back into guard.
Great One's just done an excellent job of keeping these in manageable positions and positions where he won't get too hurt.
On the one hand, yes, he's mitigating the damage and he's minimalizing it. Absolutely. He's keeping it low. On the other hand, though, he's just laying on his back for the entire round, and that's definitely not going to win you the fight. Especially since he got hit with a big shot leading to this. I'd like to see him do something to try to get back up.
Yeah, he's got to get back up to his feet if he's looking to win this round.
I mean, to be fair, though, it's not like it's easy, but there's a beautiful sweep, and now he's got a chance to get his and maybe do a little damage and try to swing the round. A lot of ground to make up for. Looks for the get-up, but Sonny is not allowing it.
Hell no, he's not.
Great One's denying pretty well. Capone's just so solid off his back.
Yeah, Sonny's just sticking to him like a wet shirt. Pity pat right up the pipe. Looks for this, passed him out, but it was just a fake. Fakes again and throws another one. And I'd say pretty confidently you got to give that round to Sonny Blue. Despite the fact that he ended it on his back, he was on top for 3.5 minutes of that. He landed the best shot on the feet. So it could very well be 1-1 or Wheezy. I think you would have this maybe 2-0, Sonny.
Yeah, that's what it's kind of looking like right here. First round's, very much up in the air. We never know how that first round went, but this second round was a bit more convincing. And if you're Sonny, you just got to go out there and do the same thing again.
I agree.
Yeah, the blueprint is certainly there in that regard. Like he absolutely just has to get the takedown and ride it out on top. Because I mean, the second round was so like I wouldn't call it necessarily dominant. Like he put a whooping on him, but like he absolutely dominated the time of control. Once he got him down, Great One was not able to get back up.
Yeah.
But I'm sure Great One's going to know that now coming into this. He's going to look to keep the fight standing at all costs, I'm sure. Starts flicking some jabs out there. Cross into the head kick on the block. Sonny gets the clinch. Big elbow.
And both these guys' head health, body health is just relatively still high up in this. It's going to be very, very difficult to get a health event here.
Well, yeah, with the exception of some, postured up ground and pound shots, no one's landed any big combos or too massive of a shot on the feet. Nice left there by Sonny, though.
Nice denial.
Fakes to the body. Sonny shoots. Great One stuffs. Couple of knees, but they're both blocked by Sonny. Jab to the body. Clinch work by Sonny. Bent clinch now. Walks him to the cage. As soon as he walks, he's going to see a drag down, and that's exactly what we get right onto the Toyo tire symbol.
The old Sonny special.
Yeah, and this could, now he's in the mount. This could be really bad for the Great One.
We know how strong Capone is from this mount position.
Postured up. Big shots from the mount now. Good defense by the Great One, though. He blocked 4 out of 5 of those shots.
Right.
He bucks,
denial,
but
though.
Big denial. Sonny's got the reflexes of a cat.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Big shot there. Perhaps the strongest shot of the round so far. And look at this. Some more. It's a smash.
Way to get out of there, though.
Sonny's got considerably less stamina than the Great One, but considering it's a 3-round fight, I feel like he's used it appropriately.
Yeah.
If this was a 5-rounder, I'd be a little more concerned. And he opts to stand up. Interesting. Just to shoot for the takedown and get denied. I wonder if that was some sort of controller slip, because that was just not very high-level awareness there by Sonny.
Maybe he stood up out of the guard to try to look for a more dominant position with a new takedown.
Yeah, well, it looks like possibly, but, shit. You got him down. Why let him up?
Right.
1-2 down the pipe. Great One landed a hook as well. Oh, a big shot by the Great One, and a right hand hurts him. Great One could really use something here, a health event or a knockdown or something, because it's a little bit of a rough one. 1-2, and a big cut opens now. Overhand misses, and that's it. It's going to go to the third and final round. We're going to the judges, and that's going to be a tricky one to score, but I'm thinking that's probably 2-1 Sunny Blue, if not 3-0.
Yeah, it very well could be. This is a very tight fight, very close, and both guys had their good moments in this fight, but in all likelihood, it's looking like Sunny probably walked away with this victory.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
Well, both guys seem confident, Hash. Look at this.
We're going to have to hear it on the scorecards.
Let's
Ladies
see.
and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, the Great. Judge 2 scores it 30-27, Ghost Dog. And Judge 3 scores it 29-28, declared the winner by split decision, the Great.
Wow, and the Great One gets the split decision.
Yeah, how about that? That's a head scratcher. That's a very close fight, but we were all saying that it was likely a Sunny fight, and the judge has seen it in a different way.
Well, Sunny's got his hands on his hips. He does not look impressed with that decision. Great One definitely happy. He stays undefeated. That's going to be 5-0, and he just beat #1 ranked. So, I mean, what else is there for him? 5 wins in a row. You beat #1. He's right there.
Yeah, he's one of the select handful to win 5 fights in a row, and especially doing it in your first 5 fights.
I'll tell you something else too, Weezy, about that decision. It was a very unique special decision, as both guys that gave it for the Great One gave it 29-28, so 2 rounds to 1. But the one that scored it for Sunny gave it to him 30-27. So one judge thought he won every round, and the other 2 judges thought he only won 1. It just goes to show us with our judges, like, it's never safe. That's like what Dana says in real life. Try to, you gotta finish. Take these guys out of it. I get it, man, because I don't know.
Yeah, that's one of those situations. If you don't want to get screwed by the judges, don't let it get to the judges.
Well, there it is, though. We move on to the main event, so let's get after it, boys.
Yeah, let's go.
Right. Up next for the SVG Championship, we got Owen versus Turkish Assassin. All right, gentlemen, here we are. Main event time, SVG WAR 71 in Stockton. We got the champion, Owen, looking to defend his title against the Turkish Assassin.
Yeah, this one should be an absolutely great fight, man. Both these guys are fan favorites. Turkish Assassin has made his way up through the ranks with a big rock early here.
Turk has got a rock early in the first round. I mean, 30 seconds in, and the undefeated challenger has already hurt the champion.
And that's what happens when you get 2 guys that just love to stand in the pocket and sling bombs.
Well, and when you're 5-0 with all finishes like Turk is, you got a different level of confidence. It's like, you got to prove you can beat me to me, because he probably feels like he's untouchable. Right. I mean, Owen, on the other hand, he's so experienced. He's got 28 fights coming into this one that, he's been there. He's seen it all. Obviously, he's the champ now. He's been to the top, so you're going to have to bring everything to get him.
Yeah, and he's an absolute warrior, man. He is. He's been on a warpath recently, just dominating all his opponents, and especially in championship fights. So
1-2. Owen fires back with a 2-piece of his own. Turk looking to get his head off the center line, but Owen doesn't throw. Very patient. 1-2-3. Turkish Assassin pushing the pace. Owen walking back. Now he leaches out for the clinch. Drives a knee to the gut, but it's blocked. Upstairs, blocked again. Excellent defense by Turk. And a beautiful combo by Turk.
Yeah, he was loading one up.
Uppercut landed.
I would suggest Turk get off the cage here, though.
Left hook lands for Turk.
We just know how much damage Owen can do when he's got your back up against the cage.
Absolutely. I mean, to be fair, both of these Both these guys could finish you with one burst. They could just unload a combo from the hip. Oh! Big uppercut sits him down. Turk has hit the deck. And Owen is on top of him. Working shots to the body.
Tap, tap, tap.
Pity pat action. Turk perhaps just cleaning the cobwebs from his head, trying to clear out, because he's just holding on right now, and you can see he's just looking to take away any posture or move. Did not let him get advanced position, but he did posture up and break it again to maintain top. I mean, why not if you're Owen? You got the knockdown. You might as well just ride out the round here.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's just doing a good job. These shots don't do much damage, but you know, he's still working top control, and that means something in the judge's eyes.
And that's going to be the end of the first round. I mean, it was a really back and forth round. You can even see there by the numbers, they were trading shots, and Turk had that rock early, but I feel like Owen took it all back with that massive knockdown. You see the replay there. I mean, Turk took a knee like he was Kaepernick.
Yeah, that was one of those situations, man. Very, very close round, but Owen, you know, just had the great equalizer with that uppercut.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Top of the gloves. 1, 2, 3, and look at this! Turk has hurt him again! The three-piece off rip! Owen firing back with two waiting hooks like he's Wanderlei Silva, just swinging bombs. 1, 2, 3, and now Owen is hurt Turk!
Right back.
Clinch action. Bent clinch. Looks for the takedown. Dive bomb. Shots to the body here from Owen. We saw in the last round, once he had the knockdown, he was happy to hold top control, but Turk not allowing it. He scrambles to his feet.
Nicely done. Ooh.
Massive elbow, but look at that. Owen got a little bit of a flash on a block there. That's interesting. Ripped to the body by Turk. Jab, jab, hook by Owen, and the hook lands flush. Oh my goodness, he gets dropped bad. That took a
fight.
Yeah, absolutely. And that took a massive part of Owen's permanent head health.
Yeah, it's something Owen's got to be mindful of. The head health is very, very, very close.
Oh my goodness, and now Owen has rocked him, and he sat him down. Owen goes for the dive bomb, looking to finish it right here in the second round. A left to right. But Turk is able to withstand the storm and get to the closed guard. Head health is still flashing. If I'm in Owen's corner, I'm yelling to him to pity pat in the head just to keep that head health down. Keep attacking it.
Way to get back up.
A lot of stamina used by Turk. He has less stamina and less head health. A scary place to be. Oh my goodness. Uppercut hurts him again. But look at this! Turk drops him with a three-piece!
And he's busted wide open.
Wide open, my goodness. He looked like he got hit with a fucking shovel. We said it before. He has 28 fights coming in. Oh my goodness, he's dropped. He's got all the fights coming into this one, Wheezy. I mean, he's got scar tissue galore, does Owen, and he is busted open back. My goodness, he knocks down Turk now.
Okay.
This is a fucking firefight.
My goodness gracious, these guys are getting after it.
Yeah, both these guys want this belt, that's for sure.
Swinging bombs. Owen marching forward. Uppercut on the block. Step back cross fails. Misses the hook. Oh, a left hook sits him down. Turk looking for it right here. Right hand. And Owen defends well. You got to wake up early in the morning and bring everything with you got to beat Owen. Elbow and a hook on the block. Owen fires back with two. Uppercut misses. Uppercut onto the block. Jab work. And that is going to be the end of maybe the craziest second round we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, that was absolutely insane. Like, just back and forth the entire round, man. My goodness, he is busted open.
Absolutely massive cut on the above the eye of Owen, and it is leaking. I mean, his cutman is going to have his work cut out to patch him back up.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Turk, I mean, really turned on the offense there, but I mean, let's not forget he's ate a ton of shots and he's got bad head health himself. Both these guys are going to have to keep their wits about.
Yeah, both these guys' head health is flashing, blocks are flashing. It's all bad from right here.
Yeah, I don't see this going 5, Wheezy.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't think it makes it out of this one.
Couple knees
I
to the
don't
gut.
think it does either.
Big uppercut, just misses for Owen. Turk ducking a lot. Owen trying to time that duck with an uppercut. Left hand on the block, another one. Uppercut lands for Turk.
Oh, fuck.
Left hook. Right uppercut. Chipping away at the block is Turk. Slip hook misses. Uppercut into the block again. 2 hooks from Owen. Big hook from Owen. He flattens. He dives into guard. Right hand. Another right hand. They're getting through. A big elbow. And he puts Turkish Assassin out cold. And still.
What a fucking fight.
Jesus Christ.
Goodness.
You want to talk about an instant classic, Wheezy.
Yeah, that's one of the best fights I have ever seen in the history of SVG WAR. What a performance by these guys. What can you say?
Yeah, it takes 2 to tango, right? You need the right dance partner to put on a fight like this. Both these guys were getting after it, trying to win it, and trying to finish it.
Yeah, like, if you're going to lose, what a way to go out if you're Turkish Assassin right there.
Yeah,
You
no,
put
there's
on
no
an
loser.
absolute performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Hurd
Brutal.
Both of them put on for the fans and fucking Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, great fight and great job by Owen, the champion, to get another defense for his title. That's the second one now. 2 defenses for Owen. A fantastic little streak he has been on. And I mean, what a great fight that was.
Yeah, just wonderful work there by Owen. But I mean, he faced a ton of adversity in that fight. Way to stay after it and get his belt back.
Yep, fantastic job. Well, I don't know what else to say, but what a fitting way and what a fitting fight to have here in Stockton, California to end the card on. I mean, Wheezy, from top to bottom, guys were getting after it, and man, we really put on for the fans here, and I think that's another successful one in the books.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I appreciate everybody that comes out here and watches these cards, and all our fighters that come out here and put on a show out here for these fans.
Yeah, and Hashi, it was good to have you back in the booth too and kick in a little bit on this card. That's great to see you here.
Yeah.
I know you're a California native, so putting on for all the Hashi fans here.
Fuck yeah, it was fun.
All right, well, another one in the books. You know how we do it. Every 2 weeks we come at you with a new one. So, as usual, make sure you pop by and show some love. I am the great MGita. He is the Weasel. He is Hashish Hands, and we are out of here.
Oh, peace out, everybody.
Doses.